We're back playing Magic the Gathering, and we're in midweek Magic, apparently. I think I'm right on time. Wait a second. Sign up ends in 40 hours. Okay. I think I actually am early. This is a new feeling to me. And I have a legit, well, maybe not legit, but I have a deck that's better than just a pile of cards for the midweek Magic event. So I feel a lot more qualified than I have done in previous midweek Magic events. So this is actually looking all right for me. And also, too, last time I played Brawl in a ranked system, this deck made people just scoop automatically. So I might just breathe my way through this. Wouldn't that be something? Okay. This is a hand. Normally, I think I'm gonna, even though like obviously this is a thing that's like super cool, powerful, I think I have the free mulligan. Well, it's in my hand again. And once again, I didn't get the card that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a specific grouping of like 16 cards on the deck. There it is. That's what I was looking for right there. Keeping 6. I'll put one of the mountains back, I think. Yeah. I mean, the mountains are actually pretty impactful. Three's probably enough. Otherwise, that would just be greedy. 4 is greedy. And it's a very weird thing to say that you're being greedy with the lands, but sometimes it feels like that, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, if you want to feel like a good Magic the Gathering player, just put the Dane as your commander. Rank up a bunch of times, because my gosh, people are scared of this little guy. I mean, I get it. It's getting it stolen from is the thing that sucks in real life, and it actually, wow, this is actually a pretty. I obviously never played it myself, but the people that have played it against me, I've been kind of screwed by that card multiple times. So it's cool that I have it for myself. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. If you click end turn, but change your mind before the turn ends, you can cancel that by quickly pressing enter. Huh. That's actually good to know. Quickly pressing enter. I'm actually glad I read that. Oh, I got my favorite one out of the things that I was looking for last turn. I got 2 of them actually. This is a perfect hand for me. Absolute beautiful start to the game. Oh, I get to play 2? No, oh my god, the Dane is so good. It is so good in this middle. It's even better. Unbelievable. Honestly, unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Target creature gets -1. Target creature gets minus. Oh my gosh. End turn. I'm glad that they don't have that. Bringing it back to my hand. Oh, wow. Wow. I did not expect. I forgot. I read it. I definitely read the little blurb for midweek Magic, but I instantaneously forgot about it, which is obviously pretty silly. A stupid thing to be sure. They still don't have a creature. So I'm just gonna dash out the Dane. Oh man, I'm stealing so much from him right now. All attacks, 1 attacks. This is the perfect format for a fella like myself. And I get a Death Toucher right off the rip. Lovely, lovely. There goes 2 of my treasures. A fair price to pay, to be sure. And do I have a 1-drop? I don't. Oh, this is great. Oh, wonderful. They have 4. Okay, that's it. That's a little bit of it. You know, balancing act right there. It's balanced. The odds have now bounced because they have 4 lands. I only have 3. But I have the Dane, and that's all you really need. I should have been smarter last turn. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have, instead of putting my their gifted Aetherborn, I should have put one of these on the field, probably this one, so I could have done the Dane thing again. Because now they have a creature, and now I don't have a creature. That was unintelligent of me, 100%. But I was just too excited that I was able to steal something from him so quickly on, you know what I mean? What is that? What is happening? Okay. I might draw it. I did not draw it. All right, that's lame. I have Okay, I can play both of the things, but it doesn't have haste, and the tap ability, if I recall correctly, for a tap ability, it needs to have haste for it to actually function. I'm not sure if that's... I might be misremembering. I might be misremembering. Okay, I'm gonna play both of them. Because this is indestructible, it might be just good enough. Defend... man. It might just be good enough. But, you know, let's be mana efficient. Mana efficiency is probably better than not, right? So this is indestructible, even without the top speed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It just can't attack or block until I'm at top speed. I'm almost certain of that. Shadowy Backstreet. He is a Backstreet boy. Target Sean. Target Sean. There comes his commander. Whenever you attack, target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon in addition to its other types of games. Whenever this creature dies, draw a card and create a 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature. Many mana of any type can be spent to cast this spell. Okay. That's a lot of words. A lot of things have happened recently. My chances of this game is actually dwindled very quickly. All because I think I got too excited about stealing his things. And this was actually the thing I stole. I was too excited about it. I should have played Hazoret or Pathmaker Initiate when I had the chance. That was a bit silly. Ooh, oh, I thought that was Italy. It's not. It's just Italy's flavor / favor. But I do get to steal something again, and you never know what I could steal. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Cast with dash. I don't want to block, so I will do this. On the Zidane, and now I shall wait to see what I steal now. Ooh, should I do that? No, I gotta hit the player, if I remember correctly. I gotta do damage to the player. I'm first, you are first. Welcome back. Hello to Lee. Hello to you as well, Lee. I don't know if I'm tired from getting less sleep or I'm getting sicker because of my mom. Dang, I hope you're not getting sicker. Didn't you say yesterday, Mai, that you were better? I could have swore you said that. That's a shame if you're getting worse after that. Enchant creature you control when this aura enters, discover 3. Enchant creature gets +1/+1. A defender. That's not very cool. When you cast your first spell, you should add 2. Ooh. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good with the day. Because I'm spending 2 every single time. So that sets me up well for next turn. Alright, so I'm not getting ahead of myself this time. I am taking a chill pill, and I think that was... I kind of want to stop dashing out to sort of decent damage. Who knows, though? Alright, let's think about this. He's down to 2 cards in hand. He has a lot of damage on board, so I probably lost. Yup, and now it's coming back, and hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. I hope so too, because I felt the same way that you... I felt the same way that you did. Like 2 days into the sickness, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be better by Friday night magic time. And then the next day I got worse. The next day I got worse. And I got better again. I got better again, then I got worse again. It's just been hanging around. 13, 18, 23, 26. I gotta block something. I might as well block. It has menace, doesn't it? Oh, that's a shame. That's a crying shame. The life blinker. I think the life blinker is the only one that's lame. But I think that lets me survive, doesn't it? And that lets me to steal a card once again. So who knows? Arthur, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Magic the Gathering Arena, specifically the midweek Magic event, which normally I don't play Brawl. I usually play Standard. Bless me, bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that's so nice of you. Hopefully if you don't know the game, maybe you'll be a fan of it like me. I'm new to the game still. And I'm having the time of my life playing it, to be honest with you. I love card games, and this is filling a hole in me life. I think this is worth it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna equip it to Zidane. And then attack with Zidane. Oh, damn it. Oh, whatever. All attacks. Alright, we're 1-1 in this event. To be fair, though, I totally misplayed early on. So I'll accept that loss. That's not a Zidane loss. That's a me loss. I got too excited when I was able to steal something. Anonymous Eyeballs is back. You say it's literally gaslighting us. Like, for example, yesterday, I felt like I was pretty high energy on stream. I was feeling more like myself. And then literally that night, I had another coughing attack that kept me up. And I only got a few hours of sleep again because it woke me up even too. Hey, dude, to Anonymous Eyeballs as well. Not a big fan of Brawl, so I cheese this event with Heir Apparent. I feel like I'm cheesing it with Zidane. Oh, Midweek Magic, I gotta get to it. Yeah, one person already saw Zidane and already bazounced. So I'm definitely cheesing this as well. Should I keep this? I could keep it. I'm gonna free mulligan because there's better hands than this. And I got a worse hand. That's lame. Still worse. Mulligan. There we go. No, that's not what I want. Come on. Mulligan. There we go. That's what I want. Keep it 4. I'm going to put this back. Put this back. And I'm going to put this back. This is all I need. 3 lands and a dream. You'll win next time. We believe you. Wow. Arthur. Jesus, you're so nice. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot. In Midweek Magic, it allows you to draw twice. And I get to oh my gosh. This event is freaking lit. It allows me to attack with Zidane turn 1. Pay 1 life, sacrifice, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. Okay. I'll allow it. I'm allowing you to pay 2 life. And now Washington, and now they're gonna block. What an absolute buffoon. But at least Wan Shi Tong is gone. Take action. Now it's 3. Okay, that sucks. That does suck. It does suck. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's horrible waking up like that, 100%. 2 nights in a row where I was feeling pretty good that day. Orovoid? In Brawl? You're a dork. This man's a freaking dork. At the beginning of your end step, if you descend this turn, create a treasure token. Target creature can't block this turn. If the spell was kicked, gain control of that creature until end of turn. Untap it. I think I'm gonna spend a turn to dash this out, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna attack with it. I'm gonna just bring it back to my hand so it's more affordable next turn. That's what I'm gonna do. Then, when Orovoid, I'm just gonna let him get big, huge. And then I'm gonna brainwash him with my boy Jet here. I'm using the term boy loosely, because honestly, I don't like Jet as a character very much. Helga, you're playing frogs against me? Okay, this guy. Midgie, you midget, you're gonna, oh man, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, that's for sure. That ain't cheese, that's a legit Brawl deck. I played 50 Heir Apparent with some buff. The team spells, base planes. Oh, draw twice, how fun. What does Zidane do? Zidane is Ragavan. So it steals the top card of the opponent's deck. And it allows me to play. It also creates a treasure token to allow me to pay for whatever I steal. Which is a lot of fun. I have a great time. I'm having a great time with it. At the beginning, do I have... I think I'm gonna play this first. I'm not gonna do Zidane this time. I gotta set up for next turn to make sure that I have a way for it to be not blocked. Then I'm gonna do... Wait. This has haste and prowess, so I'm gonna do that. Because I'm gonna do this now. Draw 2 cards. Hopefully, yes, it's a mountain. Oh, I'm so good at the game apparently. Discard 2 cards. Okay, untap another target artifact. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. That would be nice to have a backup of that. Okay, I'm gonna discard this one. And I think I'm gonna discard this mountain because I still have one, right? All right, submit 2. Okay, I can still play Manifold Key. All right, this was a good turn. Prowess. I can attack with it because their blocker can't kill me, but their blocker can, you know, block and we just bounce off each other. That's fine. They didn't do it because they thought I had a battle trick for some reason. They should have seen I was tapped out. Maybe they're a dummy. And looking at their board has Aura Void, so it seems like they are a dummy, in fact. My man, Josh, what's up, my man? How are you doing, Josh? Now I'm gonna do it right now. Best of luck, Mike. Don't take me wrong, but you look like PewDiePie in 2020. PewDiePie in 2020? I don't know much about PewDiePie. But is he handsome? I don't know. You said don't take you wrong, so I'm gonna take you right. I'm gonna assume, Arthur, that you think PewDiePie's a handsome man. That's what I'm just gonna assume. That you think he's a handsome man, and I should feel good about the compliment. That's what I'm gonna take it as that. Okay. It doesn't have trample, right? Okay, that's fine. I have Jet's brainwashing. Huh. I think I'm just gonna block this because I don't want to take 16. That allows me to live for another turn. They're at 19. How can I? They're at 16. Oh, they tapped it. Oh, they're stupid. Oh, they untapped. Now I'm mad. I'm blisteringly mad. Oh, I wanted them to be tapped out so bad. But that's fine. Target creature can't block this turn until kick. Gain control of that creature until end of turn. Untap and it gains haste until end of turn. Create a clue token. I can steal their 13, 15. It's a sorcery. That is so annoying. I can still tap this, right? All right. I'm using a lot of brain power apparently for some reason. They have one white. What is this chain? I don't understand. Does this chain just mean? Oh, I see. The chain just means that it won't untap. Okay, that's one tap down, resolve. Oh, now it's tapped back. I don't understand what's happening. And maybe I should look at everything and see what's happening, but that's stupid. And they have 13. This deck is stupid. I hate them. I'm just gonna attack with Zidane because I want to do that. That's the mini game. I'm not even trying to win. Can I go back? Can I go back? Resolve. I don't want to go to combat yet. Whatever. All attacks. One attacks. Next. Next. We'll see what I draw off the top of his deck because he's playing very powerful cards, so maybe I can get something huge. Ooh. Interesting. I can't pay. Damn it, I only have one treasure. That's a shame. But I could draw something that creates a treasure. Oh man, that's so annoying. Alright, we're 1 and 2. God dang it, Arthur's a faith in me was dang it. I let you down. I let you down. But to be fair, I made this brawl deck not to win, but to have fun and play a mini game and steal cards. Now I gotta catch back up on chat. You're playing brawl? I am. Specifically because of the midweek Magic event. Only because of that. I didn't really like Jit either. I don't know. There was a lot of fangirls though. Did he have a fan base? That makes me like him even less if he had a fan base. Oh, I'm just too good. I have Conqueror's hockey apparently. Apparently, that's the only time I win is people are scared of the hockey. The game scammed me. I paid 1,300 coins for a mythic pack and it gave me a legendary? Are you brawl dueling after? We could. And is that the end of the event? No, I gotta win 3 times, don't I? Yeah, I gotta win 3 times. Alright, here's my 3rd win. My Tatuyova deck is on gas for this event. Landfall is way... Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that, but your deck is literally goated. PewDiePie is pretty handsome. I would say you're also pretty handsome. Oh my gosh, that deserves the SpongeBob animation. You guys flatter me. You flatter me. Computer alarm has always been busted. Orboid is too nasty if not removed. Way too nasty. Couldn't have said that better myself. Could not have said that better myself. Zygo also welcome back. Sneaky Sneak welcome back. Manifold Keys a Dane to get another blocker. Are you doing the midweek? I am doing the midweek. Yep. Yes, I am. All right. Let's see. That is cool, but I need a way to make the Zidane unblockable. Still nothing. Come on. I have so many well, opponent goes first too. That sucks. I'm gonna keep this just because it has Blasphemous Act in the hand. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put this back, and I'm gonna put. Man, Roku is so good, isn't he? I'm gonna put him back. I'm gonna put Roku back. Yeah, I'm gonna put him back. I'm just now hoping that I draw one of my million cards that says power 2 or less can't be blocked. No cover planes, Luminarch, Aspirant. Okay, there's a mountain, not a plane. That's silly of me to say that. Jet's brainwashing, and okay. Let's see. Do I'm gonna try something new this time. I'm gonna put him out there for 1 minute and hope he doesn't get removed. I'm gonna hope that they're just gonna try to do their thing, not my thing. If you have the wild cards, that was just Bilbo's ring from the lower of the ring set. It gives hexproof on opponent's turn and makes your guy unblockable on your turn. I believe I have that in this deck for some reason. Ugin is OP in this format. Ugin seems OP every time I see Ugin. Every time I see Ugin, I feel like it's OP. I could be wrong though. Hope you win, but this could end up being rough. 100%. I was prepared for it being rough. I was prepared. Usually, no. Actually, I've got some games in. I've got some grindy games in with this deck, surprisingly. And the fact that I'm drawing 2 every turn, the sky's the limit, really. Can't really deal with 2 creatures, though, at the moment. So let's create some goblins. I'm gonna create some goblins for blockers. And then no attacks. I'm gonna leave Zidane up until eventually I'm gonna draw it. I have 2 chances every turn to do such a thing. So certainly I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go another turn rotation without drawing. Oh, he's looking at Zidane. Come on. He hasn't done anything to you. Look how he just looks like a little scamp. A little scallywag. Don't do it. Yeah, how are you drawing 2 every turn? Is it a mechanic out in arena? By arena? It's the midweek Magic event. I was just gonna go into standard because apparently the season it's a new season is what I'm trying to say. I was gonna go and just try my luck, try a little new mindset that I was trying to do last night. Felt like it was starting to work, but then I saw midweek Magic and I was like, wow, I haven't been early in midweek Magic ever. So here we are. So midweek Magic is Brawl with the caveat that you draw 2 and can play 2 lands every turn, which to my point is freaking really good in landfall decks. I would love to say it's good for my deck, but I'm not drawing my damn card that I want to draw. I should have continued to mulligan. That was my bad. I should have continued to mulligan. Dawn of a New Age. Remove a hope counter on it for each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter. Are you kidding me? Okay, well at least I get an attack with the Dane this time. One last attack deals 13 damage to each creature. To each creature? Mine too? That is so lame, dude. I could kick it. But... I don't really need to. Yeah, more mana. Because who knows? Who knows what I get off the top of his deck, you know what I mean? Certainly they don't have a counter, right? Hexproof, they could hexproof their thing. That would be lame. Come on. Good thing I didn't spend the extra mana. There we go. Okay. At least I didn't spend the extra mana, but that was extremely fucking lame. Now... Let's see. I could do this. I could spend 3. Zidane would... Oh, but I... That is so annoying. I'm annoyed. Now it only costs 1 to do this. Maybe next turn. Oh, he has protection. Yeah, next turn for sure. End turn. End turn, definitely. I genuinely hate this time. How is it every time I do this midweek Magic this game with? No, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. I feel like when you play this game, you have to just accept the fact you're gonna get screwed eventually. You need to sacrifice a goat to the magic gods, not get scammed. I'm doing that next turn. I've already. Well, I might draw something cracked. If I do, I won't. But if I don't, I'm gonna sacrifice the goat named the Dane. Wow, that's an animation. That's pretty cool. If we don't, it enters tapped. It's the first time I've ever seen this card. Don't really know what's... He just paid a shit ton of things. Holy crap. How did he do that? I was not paying attention. 5? How did he do that? Whatever, I don't care. He's gonna get killed. He's tapped out. What a time for Blasphemous Act. He doesn't have trample. What a loser. I mean, I might as well, right? I might as well just kill him. Kill him with kindness. 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, now Blasphemous Act is a 1 in the red, but I can pay it. In this economy, it's surprising, but I can pay it. Now I can really play it. Draw a card. Don't mind if I skidoo. That might change my mind here. It might change my mind. It did not. But I'm gonna Blasphemous. This is the first time I've ever done this. Ah, oh, lovely. He did not expect that. Take action for sure. Indubitably. Oh my! I can attack with Zidane. I forgot about. Oh no, I can't. I can't. No. Oh, he's thinking of things. He's thinking of things to do. That's why I couldn't do it. I can attack with Zidane. What a turn rotation. Oh my gosh. I feel super good at the game at the moment. Can I pay this? I can. Just enough to do so. Take that. Got slapped in the face by a monkey. And too bad. Oh man, that would have been so nice to kill his. I could have stole his puny god. Little puny god. Could have smacked him around like the Hulk. There he comes back. But for drawing 2 cards, he only has 3 in his hand. He only has 3 mana left. The world is my oyster. Now he has 4. He has 4 cards. There's. Okay. That's part of it. That is part of it. Okay. This. I just talked to the list for some reason. I don't know why that happened. Okay, let's play it. Let's hope it survives. Then we're cooking next turn. We're really cooking next turn. We're gonna play this. Then nothing. Yeah, nothing. I'm gonna allow that to be a dashing. Dashing the Dane, that's what I'm hoping for. And I'm gonna get hit in the face with 6. Itali, Zygo thinks Itali would be OP. I have the Itali in my deck, actually. Basilic color would go hard too. I'm not sure about that one. But I have Itali in this deck. He didn't play anything. Okay, no blocks. Okay, if this is the best he got, then I have a chance to do the dang thing. Doing the dang thing. That's all I wanted to do. I don't even care about winning. Well, I do. I want to finish the midweek Magic event, so I do care about winning. Okay, that's fucking annoying, but he's tapped out. He didn't play another creature, so good for you for taking that piece of crap. I hate you. I still hate you. You're the worst. He thought he was so clever. You know he's sitting there thinking he's super clever. I'm just gonna dash him out. Let's see if I can do it. Dash. Come on. Let me do it. And then I'll have one, two, I'll have a lot to... I have a lot of mana to pay for this. It looks like he has a response. So annoying. This man's so annoying. Ah, what a fucking loser. Take action. I hate him. I think he's a piece of crap, to be honest with you. Well, I want the Dane back in my hand. Can I dash him out post-combat? Probably not, right? Let me read it. Dash. You may cast a spell for its dash cost. If you do, it gains haste. Has returned its metal foot on its own stand at the beginning of the next step. Okay, so I could. Can I do it? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but into my hand it goes. And I'm still at 11. So I have a couple more turns to try to steal more things. I really wish that I had the mana to steal his puny god. I really do. Turtle's Dex is insane, absolutely R-worded. 50% win rate is the stupidest thing any game studio has ever come up with. Hi there, did you see the trailer for next set that was released today? I haven't. I have not seen that. We're talking about Strixhaven, aren't we? I missed it. I am excited for Strixhaven though. Ever since I saw, ever since you guys told me about Ancestral Recall being reprinted, I'm reading that as if, because like you know those cards that have the 2 different texts at the bottom. It seems like it is literally just an Ancestral Recall. That's the way I'm reading it. But maybe you have to jump through hoops. Maybe you can only pay the Ancestral Recall cost if you already have the creature on the board. That would be lame. Well, not lame, it's still cool, you know what I mean, but... Alright, let's try it again. Oh, I don't have a way. Okay, maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get the way by doing this. I'm gonna discard these 2 things. What is there to think about? This is what's annoying to me. When you have all the advantages in the world and you're still taking like fucking 45 minutes to think about what you're gonna do as if it's like a hard problem. And this, I want to take this out of my deck so bad. Because it's just not impactful because of this damn... Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not salty about it. I just have 20 cards in my deck that reads power 2 or less can't be blocked. The fact that I've drawn 34 cards... Nope, that's 24 cards. That was embarrassing. The fact that I've seen 24 cards with my deck and I still haven't seen it. I'm not irritated by that fact. No, definitely not. Definitely not irritated in the slightest. And now... I'm gonna lose next turn, yeah. Yeah, even if I play the Dane, I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna block it. I can't block the flyer. I can block this, but he's gonna play another creature. What are you thinking about? Oh my god, I'm so sick of stupid people. What is he thinking about? Is it Dragon will be insane. Is it Dragon? I don't know about the Is it Dragon. He's taking a 9-minute turn, and the guy I'm guessing now is dribbling. There's a little bit of hoop jumping involved for that ancestral recall, but I still think it's a chance to be busted. Oh, there's hoop jumping. Oh, I see. So honestly, those cards that have the dual texts at the bottom, I don't entirely get them. Because like sometimes I see them play the one effect and then be able to play the second effect on a later turn. And then sometimes it doesn't, and then I've tried to do that and sometimes it doesn't work for me. Hey, I got one of the cards. So that's cool, keeping it. Yeah, I know what creature you're talking about. You have to have on board and have it prepared. As long as you keep preparing it, you can cast spell over and over again. Once you cast a spell, the creature becomes unprepared. Oh. Well, you can prepare it multiple times. Interesting. Okay, if I remember correctly, that creature is an expensive creature, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to spend a turn to play my Ragged Playmate. I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time, just punch him with the Dane. Only having 1 mana available for the card I could potentially steal. They have the Itali. Maybe we can both get the Itali. They have the My card. Dang it. Whenever I see this card played against me, it's not good for me. I call this the My card because My has played this against me multiple times. They have 1 snow-covered forest. I have 2 mountains to play. I don't have to pay the 1 for this. I can just put it out. Let's see. Create a treasure token? I could. I think I'm just gonna dash it out. And then attack with them. And then hope to steal something good. Give me something good to eat. Man! God damn, that would have been. No, I can't. I thought I could. Oh my gosh, that would have been insane. That would have been nutty. Let's do the Blitz Ball. Yeah, I think it's worth it to correct. No, wait, cancel. This is yeah, I'm gonna play this. Then next turn, I'll play the Blitz Ball in the product board. Can I post a link to an example card? Yeah, you can, for sure. Also, too, if you ever want to send me stuff, they're stealing stuff off the top. Oh, he whipped big time for me. Oh my gosh, oh my god, look at that. If you ever wonder why I suck at the game, it's because like the freaking shuffler hates my guts. And he kind of whipped from his deck too. This was great for me. That was a great Itali. And he got rid of all my stoof. He got rid of all my stoof. So that's kind of lame, to be honest with you. It's kind of lame, to be honest with you. I could do the jet brainwashing thing, attack with a 7/7, and I wouldn't be able to do this. I'm gonna do the thing. I came here to attack with a monkey, and gosh dang it, that's what I'm gonna do. Even though all of his cards are high mana, I'm probably never gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But do it, and I win. I got one of his lands. But 1, 2, I'm gonna crack one of them now for the Blitz Ball. Methinks. Auto pay. There we go. There we go. I now have 2 left. Target creature gains haste until end of turn. That's pretty cool. Okay. That means I don't have to dash it out next turn. I think I like that. Okay. I'm gonna play that. Auto pay. Because this now taps for any color, so I don't really need that treasure as much. And I can pay that for the 1 next turn. So it's actually cheaper in the long run. Cheaper in the long run. Yo, midweek event this week is awesome. I'm having a great time too, DJ. Great Henge is a great theft. It would have been even better if I could have cast that. My God. All right, I see Fury Born Hellkite. link. So I am checking the link. TAM, Observant Sequencer. Whenever a land you control enters, TAM becomes prepared. Okay, that makes sense. Then, when it's prepared, you can pay a green and a blue. You draw a card and gain 1 life. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes more sense. Oh, 2 Italis. If that wasn't bad enough, whip. Okay, that was, I just saw. He whipped again! No way! Kind of. Wait a second. Did he just do it 1 time this time? Okay, I'm gonna. Here's another example. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check this out. A Ganjo, Dynastorian. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, this creature becomes prepared. Return all enchantment cards. Then you can pay 3 and a white. Return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty crazy. But it requires a lot of mana to do that. And I'm just now realizing that my Twitch is showing me an error. So let me refresh this. Hopefully it's an error on my end and not the stream's end. All right, cool. Choose blockers. I shall not. I'll take a lot of damage. Yeah, all non-green decks can ramp like green now. Exactly. Now green can ramp like nobody's freaking business. Professional Face Breaker has entered the building. He has 2 blockers. Let's hope. I'm gonna cast this for 1 now. He has a green though. Resolve. That is very annoying. That is super unfair and annoying. There we go. It has haste now. I'll pay the 1 so they can't block it. It doesn't untap. That's super lame and uncool and dumb. But we have 3, 4. We're gonna have 5 to spend now. Actually, if it's an artifact, I have 6 to spend. Minigame, baby. It's okay. It's okay. We're all about playing. It's fine. Totally cool. I don't mind. But those are all going to be tapped, aren't they? So I'm going to pay this auto pay to play another Mana Rock. Are you playing the midweek event? Yes, I am. I am. Jets. I could. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have I should have kicked and turned. Actually, no. It would have tapped. It would have triggered. I would have spent all my mana on Jets brainwashing to get it on. Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Now I'm all tapped out. I'm at 13. All right. Yeah. No, okay. Apparently I'm not good at the game. Yeah, we all knew I wasn't good at the game. Okay, 1 Atali's enough. But when you're doing it 3 times, I'm not even gonna sit around for it. Like, what's the point of sticking around for it? Now I've won twice, lost 3 times? Potentially 4 times? Maybe I shouldn't think about it? I'm not gonna think about it. I won twice. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. Also, by the way, before I got sidetracked to Furryborn Hellkite, if you ever want to send me a link and I'm not on stream, you could always send it via my Discord link, which is on, I think you're on Twitch, right? It's on my Twitch bio. All right. Another hand without, okay, there we go. Great. I have 2 ways to do it now. And I'm going first. So now I'm actually, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be smart. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play Desert's Disciple turn 1 instead of doing, it's very tempting to do Zidane turn 1. I did win the first game doing it, but then I lost a bunch of times in a row, so I'm not gonna do it again. What is this? Lambstorm Crane Elder. What a name. That is a mouthful. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, conjure a card named What the hell? Conjure? That's alchemy, isn't it? Yeah, it has a... I didn't know we're playing alchemy. That's not what I signed up for. What? Oh, they're asking if they forgot anything. I see. Can I make this have haste? If flying, okay. Hey, no. Okay. I'm going to dash this out now. Hopefully they can't respawn. And they don't have anything on the board. Do they? Maybe they have some way to like flash something out. We're just gonna double attack, I suppose. All attacks, 2 attacks. They have something. They can do something. I just want this. Oh, I just want to steal things. It's not a big deal. Honestly, super annoying. Honestly, super annoying, but I get it. Zidane's good. Whatever. It's just Arena being rigged up 38 lands and missed land drops in 2 turns. Just got to get a 3rd win, but any means necessary and you are good. Exactly, Zygote. Exactly. I honestly don't even care about the 3rd win. I just want to attack with Zidane. Why are you looking at my thing? It's a freaking monkey. It is an uncommon... No, it's a common monkey. Literally will do nothing to anybody. I do have a big dragon, though. So that's cool. That's a backup plan, I suppose. I swear, if I play Zidane again and it gets instantaneously killed, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, can I don't even think I can afford to dash it out. Oh, I can. Can I? Okay, I can't afford to. Perfect. They're just gonna kill it. Okay, this guy sucks. Gaby sucks. I hate him. I can't even if I steal something, it doesn't even freaking matter. Oh, it's going through. Thank gosh. But oh, it does matter. Lovely. That's unbelievable, actually. I can't equip it though. I can just play it. And it's coming back to my hand. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that was a good turn. I have equalized. Even killed now. Now he's in the conjure shite. That's all he can do, and I have a Sword of Feast and Famine? Alright. It's looking good. It's looking good now, guys. He's tapped out. Lands, am I right? I'm not gonna respond to you. I'm still mad at you. You thought we were gonna be friends? No, you killed Zidane. We're not friends. I don't like it. But I have 4 mana to spend? Yes! Now I like playing against this guy again. I'm gonna choose white. And then I'm gonna play... Ooh, can I play this? Ah, damn, I can't. Almost. Now I'm gonna play Ragged Playmate. In case they kill my Deserter Disciple. So I have 2 options. You know what I mean? And we're bouncing it back to my hand. Alright. Now we're looking good. I won 1 game. That's because the guy conceded when I Necropotenced. I didn't even do anything. Now I'm going against the shittiest scum decks full of midweek shit I've ever seen. 83% win rate in real life. 1-1 deck. Shuffling this loves to cater to dribblers. Josh, I'm telling you, you used up all your luck opening packs. You need to stop opening packs so you can enjoy this game. I'm having a great time right now. Even though I'm getting shutted on right now, I'm still having a pretty good time. Taunos Endures. 7-7 and 3-3, 2-2. Okay, this Conjuring is nutty. I'm assuming this is like what the Hearthstone feels like. I wouldn't know. I've never played it, but it's intrigued me. And every time that I've went through and tried to download Hearthstone, and like it's a pretty cumbersome download, a lot of gigabytes, Then you play like the tutorial, and then I start thinking to myself, why am I playing this crap when I could just play Magic? That's happened to me twice now. Every time I try to download Hearthstone. Maybe I'll try it one of these days. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another shot. I do like card games, so I want to give everything its own shot. Okay, a mountain. That's pretty good. A Mind Stone. That's all right. But we're going to do just Zidane first. Don't think they can do anything. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything. I'll have mini manas to cast whatever I steal from him. I'm not going to attack with Ragged Playmate because I want to keep doing this. Next. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of ways for trample, so I have goblins to like chump block. Ooh. Which one? This is there. This is the problem. All right, here we go. There we go. And now it's going to be expensive. Oh, okay. But he has a planes up, so he can protect it probably. Yeah, he can. Oh, that's lame. Resolve. Do I have a way to kill it? No. Oh, okay, that sucks. So close, resolve all. Lots of triggers there. Conjurer. Oh, they have a, okay, I see what's happening. What do I want to do? I think I need to create the goblins to protect me a turn rotation or two. And maybe I can get like a Tolly or something off the... I'm not dead, I don't think. And we're going to leave that up and turn. I have enough to block, I think, going into my hand. Hearthstone is just magic with no instants, and you can attack directly or attack a creature. Ooh. I kind of like the way that sounds, to be honest with you. I mean, instants are fun in a way. I mean, I do like instants, don't get me wrong. I don't know. There's something about that, though. It's the way you made it sound, DJ, just now, it seems kind of more chess-like. Because like in chess, all your pieces on the board. And you can like think things through. With having instants in play, you can really cheese out wins. And yeah, you gotta think about what they could potentially have. So there is that. Alright. I'm not gonna stay here and be disrespected by 90 million triggers. We're just going to the next. And watch me get another like, every midweek Magic I've played, I've gotten like the lamest cosmetic. I've got the lamest cosmetic. Hopefully, I get a good cosmetic this time. Because at this point, I'm toiling. I'm toiling for this game. Okay, this is another really bad hand. Ooh! Alright, we got a chance here. We got a chance to dance. I'm going second, though. That doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy. I'm playing against green. I mean, I get it. Landfall is already good. And you're playing more lands every... I mean, I get it, but, like... kind of try hard, you know what I mean? I wouldn't do it. I mean, I would do it. I just don't have a landfall. It does seem fun. Just play green. I'm tempted. Lotus Cobra. Oh, that's so lame. What? They're down to 2 cards in hand. And now they're at 3 cards in hand. Okay, my chances are dwindling now. There we go. Now I can do it. Can I give myself haste by any chance? No, oh, no, trample. No, first strike. No. All right. The Dane's coming out with the dash. I'm not gonna pay the 1 for this ability. It's just a tap ability. That's good news for me. And let's see what we can steal. It seems like all of this stuff is big, so we're probably not gonna steal anything. I have just enough. That's great. All right, we have a chance. I can really thin my deck here. Boom. So I'm gonna be playing a creature spell every turn. I might even play 2 creature spells. Okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, Llanowar Elf, like you should probably just play the deck that he already had. But Llanowar Elf is super low impact now that you're playing 2 lands every turn. 3 cards in hand, has Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. Lumra's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. When Lumra enters, mill 4 cards. Then return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Crazy. Crazy. Don't you have enough lands, man? He must have enough lands, man. But he's tapped out, you know? I do have a card that says... that gives haste. Playing that first. Gonna play this with dash. I think it's honestly safe to not even dash that out. Ooh, there we go. I forgot about that. Okay. Now I don't have to tap that. I can attack with 2 things now. Alright, let's try it. I have 3. So it'll be 4. Boom. Next. He's at 21. I feel like I have a chance here. I whiffed, though. I really wish I didn't whiff. Draw a card. Mana fixing. I don't need mana fixing anymore, but I get to draw a card. Play my next Mountain. And the Professional Facebreaker could come out. Or... no, let's save that, I think. Yeah, let's play the Professional Facebreaker. The value of that card is super good. And I get to do that. Okay, yeah, that was a good move. I'm liking that move. Hand. So now I'm basically playing Zidane next turn for free because I did that. And I'm dealing combat damage every turn. Alright, that was a good move. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. And they have enough to play this now. Alright, there it comes out. But I do have Jet's Brainwashing. And they only got 2, right? Yeah, they did only get 2. That's not that bad. That's not that bad for me. Cabaretti. That's a cool name. I like that name. Lumra could be a problem. That is a beast of a bear. It looks like a beast. That has pine cones. And he has a pine cone beard. And it's killing some rabbits. It's hunting rabbits. And he has red eyes, man. He's seeing red. I feel like this is a pretty tame landfall deck so far. I feel like I'm getting lucky. Maybe. Maybe. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 8. Okay. Not a huge advantage he's accrued from Luma so far, but holy shit. There's the advantage. That's nuts. Whenever Brawly else attacks, draw a card, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield. Interesting. Pan 10. I can do Jet's Brainwash. Interesting. He's at 23. Maybe do I save? Okay, I have an idea. Maybe I wait until these things are huge so I can one-shot him and just chump block with like my potential goblins I could create. Maybe. I'm going to throw every game until I get a 3. That's literally the only way. I didn't think they could make a format worse than regular Brawl, but here we are. Josh, you're stressing me out. You're stressing me out. I don't want you to be having such a bad time over there. Aftermath Analyst. At that point, I don't even think the cosmetic is worth it, Josh. I feel like you're adding years, you're taking away years of your life right now. All right. I feel like that turn could have been much worse for me. So I'm actually happy about that. They're tapped out. Okay, that's great for me. I'm just gonna try to do Zidane first and see if I can get lucky with maybe a game changer that I can get from his deck before I choose to play anything else from my hand. There we go. I have a lot of mana to pay for this now. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice this enchantment and search your library for up to 2. Damn. Let's see if I have anything better in my hand. This aura enters, discover 3. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. Create a 1/1 red goblin creature token, then attach this equipment to it. I mean, this honestly kind of sucks. Only one. Man. I can cast this for Offspring, so I have a couple of chump blockers. Alright, I need chump blockers more than I need this. So it would be nice to steal more of his stuff. That's the name of the game, obviously. But I have 2 chump blockers now. I have 3 chump blockers, really. And I guess my only other creature is going to be played. So that's a bit lame. But I can thin my deck. I might be able to draw something really impactful next turn. And this will get me another creature. Okay. I think this allows me to survive. It gives me a better chance to survive the turn. That's the way it feels. 16. There's the goblin with it. Bring that back to my hand. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chump blockers. They have 2 big things. Let's just hope for no tramples. Let's just hope for no tramples. Lotus Field. Wow, that's a great looking card. I love the way that card looks. It looks like if that card was food, I would eat it. It looks delicious. This looks delicious in a different way. It looks like a jawbreaker to me. Looks like a bit of a jawbreaker. Crater Hoof Behemoth. A 25/25 trampler. There it is. That's I lose the game now. They probably had that the entire fucking time. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Dang it! Dang it! Well, what I will say is that wasn't a total. I mean, it was at the very end, but like I was hanging in there. We're a landfall deck where you can play 2 lands every turn. That's pretty good for just a simple little monkey. You know what I mean? Lamppost. He's playing. Speaking of Ugin, now I gotta play against Ugin. This is actually insane. The fact that it's so often not getting the freaking free blocks. This is insane. There's 1. Okay, I'll keep 4. I will keep that, and that. Yeah, that should be good enough. And I'm gonna do. Should I do that? No. I'm gonna do Zidane right now because it gives me. It actually, now I'm thinking about it, it's probably the better thing to do because I'm doing it every turn, and even if I whiff, which I just did, of course I whiffed. I got an extra mana next turn, so I actually think that was the correct thing to do. Wastes. I remember when I first learned about that the waste exists. I've never seen it in real life. I've never seen waste exist in real life, but I think it's so cool. All right, there we go. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do Zidane again while they're tapped out. And now I'm thinking about it, all their cards are colorless. So, that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful for me. There we go. Hand. Alright, this is a decent start. Let me read Ugin again. You gain 3 life and draw a card. You add 3 oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, now I probably should have spent some manas. Okay, that was very explosive. That was very explosive. Mox Opal, of course it is explosive because it doesn't cost anything for him to have done that. Another one. Another one. Another one. Okay. I am not gonna do it. I'm gonna pay the one. Because I think he's gonna I think he's gonna continue to build up his board. I think that might be the name of the game for him. And it allows me to put more creatures on the board. So Plasma's act is better sooner, so maybe I can get rid of the Ugin. Because this is a creature, right? Are planeswalkers creatures? No. No, they're not.
Power belongs to the patient.
They're not, right? Oh, that's super
I
lame.
will mend this broken world.
Okay, that's super lame.
My
Alright, I lost.
resources are yours.
That is
I
crazy.
grant you a boon.
Alright, whoever said Ugin was crazy in this format was correct. It is a problem.
Possibility.
Pretty crazy. They have another creature. That sucks. Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, as I thought, planeswalkers not creatures. I knew it. I just it seemed like my only choice, really. And they have another creature right off the bat. Right off the bat, they have another creature. An ugly creature. Don't like the guy. Very ugly creature. But he's tapped out. I can dash now. That's all I wanted. Oh no. Okay, I can dash.
My resources.
Yes. I can dash. All is not lost. Yes. Give it to me, baby. Give me. Oh, and I got a hunter's blowgun. Rip. Whatever, I'll play it. And I'll be happy to play it. Manifold key. And I'm at freaking... whatever. I'll just play it. And I have no hand, and he has a 9, and I'm at 14. End turn. Bring it back to my hand. I won! Congratulations, Josh. I was worried for you, to be honest with you. I was worried about it. Please don't play another hasty creature. I want to survive another turn. He sacrificed Ugin? Colorless non-land cards. Search the library for any number of colorless non-land cards. Exile them, then shuffle. Until end of turn, you may cast those cards. That's crazy. Let's see what happens. I don't even know. I'm assuming he's gonna play his entire deck. This might crash my game. What a crazy deck. What a crazy card. I should have attacked Zidane to him. You know what I'm saying? I should have attacked him, but this is pretty. Okay. He's literally clicking his entire deck. I don't even want to wait. I was excited to see what was gonna happen, but I don't even want to wait for it. Honestly. I just want to get, I want to play standard, to be honest with you. That's what I wanted to do this entire time. We're an hour and 10 minutes in, and I still haven't played standard. I really was expecting this to be 15 minutes. But obviously I was mistaken. Gotta bail out the Inferno, 100%. The odds of this happening so many... Fuck it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Oh, love that for me. He's tapped out. I could do it. Boom. Boom. Dash out. Zidane. Maybe I can steal a cheap thing, but at the end of the day, I have 3 now and he only has 1. Let's do Manifold Key. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Come to me, my son. Thank you. I think you're seeing a bunch of Ugins because way more viable. You can buy two lands. Here's a joke for you. Knock knock. Who's there? Avon. Who? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Biggie, let's play. What's up, Biggie? Welcome and thank you for the joke. You buoyed my spirits, that's for sure. You buoyed my spirits. Now I regret my decision. But certainly, actually now I'm thinking about it, there's no way he's going to... There's no way he's gonna make this trade. He's not, okay. There's no way. Ah, damn. That's a crying shame, to be honest with you. Oh, man. But I can do this. At least he doesn't have this card. Okay, that's a win. That's a win. Man, I'm just now realizing, Biggie, you probably think that the thumbnail that you told me the joke about is clickbait. I had all intents and purposes to play standard with Avon, Biggie. Oh, now I feel bad. I clickbaited somebody. I got sidetracked by the midweek magic. I was only supposed to be playing this for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. But here I am. 2-5 now, I think. Hopefully I win this game. And then I can play Avon, and hopefully you can stick with me. I'm not even sure if you're still out there. Oh, I feel bad I clickbaited somebody now. But hopefully this stays alive, and I can play this, tap it. Come on now. Why do I keep getting land? What the hell? Josh, I feel like you need some chamomile tea, my friend. I feel like you need some chamomile tea. Well, it worked. Shame on you. Yeah, shame on me. I should... I don't even... Is there a way for me to change the... No, I don't even want to with it. There may be a way to change the thumbnail post-stream, but I'll probably mess something up. Oh, and it's dead. I'm definitely losing this game. But he's at 7, though. Resolve all. He's at 5 now. Is there a way? There is. There's a way for me to do. Oh, there's a way. There's a way to sneak this out. Oh, he's getting life though. Oh, that's a shame. Pass. Pass. He's at 9. That's less likely. That's less likely. My Angels deck? Oh, I could. But my Angels deck is just complete garbage. It is complete garbage. Storm. I've heard of Storm many times, but I've never seen it. I've never seen it actually happen. I don't even really get it. And no lands. Of course. Of course. But I do have enough to dash this out. Play the minigame. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Pay the 3. It's all for naught, but I am doing 2 damage, which seems actually kind of impactful. Of course I fucking whiffed. Let's Faithless Looting, auto pay. And there's Screaming Nemesis. That is my way to do it. I'm gonna get rid of this. And then this, submit to, play the mountain, play this, bring this back to my hand. Okay. We have a chance. He's life linking right now, so the chance is getting less and less. But I'm gonna draw 2 next turn if I survive next turn. And it seems like all of his cards pay life, so maybe he can be really low. Maybe I can cheese out this win. Eerie, what's up to you, my friend? I'm doing midweek magic. It's not going well. I've won twice, lost 5, maybe 6 times. Playing against a guy that's very life happy. He's gonna go up by 6 life. He's gonna go up by 13. Okay, that's lame. And I can't deal damage to him next turn, so Zidane's absolutely useless next turn. Isn't that how it works? Yeah, protection from everything. Man, that is crap. That sucks. I have a way to destroy him though, and I have Italy. Okay, so I don't even have to. I can steal stuff off the top of his deck without Zidane's help. With Italy, that's what I came here to do. I came here to steal. What just happened? Oh, protection. Ah. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's not that big of a deal because we learned something. This card has actually screwed me multiple times, and I'm okay with doing stupid things when I learn from them. Protection is really powerful.
Watch the life essence fade.
I should have continued to read. Can't be targeted, and Italy targets. No, it doesn't. Wait. Of each player's library, it doesn't target. Why didn't that work? Or enchanted. I didn't target. I didn't deal damage. And I didn't enchant. I don't know why that didn't. Why did Italy work? All right, let's use my freaking brain, I suppose. These were played on his turn. Yeah. Only thing he had were these 2 cards. When this 1 ring enters, if you cast it, you can't protect from anything until next turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each bird encounter on the 1 ring. Put a bird encounter. Don't care about that. Destroy. Don't destroy permanent image creature. What the hell? Here's a fun fact as payback. The free-to-pay monetization of Arena is so bad that you literally can get more value walking and looking for money on the street. That is a great fun. I love fun facts, first of all. Second of all, I'm still free to play, but every day I'm closer and closer to paying money because I do really like this game and I want to build more decks. Free to play is hell. I am in the hell that is free to play. Was banned for a reason. Is it really banned? I didn't know that. Actually, DJ says, why don't I play Angels? I'm gonna try. Because, like, I don't want to be insane, and isn't doing the same thing, expecting a different result is insane, you know what I'm saying? So let me try. Sam was in the trailer. He's such a fine man. Sam was in the trailer. Sam. You've told me who Sam was once before. Ristic Studies. Sam is the guy from Ristic Studies, right? Another cursed fact, Strixhaven rhymes with 67. 6-7. Strixhaven, 6-7. 6-7, Strixhaven. 6-7, 6-7. I guess. That's a bit of a stretch. You had me in the first 2/3. You kind of lost me in that third. He's a Ristic Studies guy. Hey, Erie, I pay attention to you, my friend. I pay attention to you. All right, what are we working with? We're keeping it. We're not even gonna think about it because we got Gyata, as Mai calls her. I'm playing against a goddamn swamp son of a bitch again. That's fine. We're here to have fun, and I can have fun against a swamp player, I suppose. Whatever. Grand Executioner Thane. Whenever one or more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. The biddy triggers only once each time. Okay! Ha! Lots of words there. Gotta come to me. Alright. Come on now. And instant death. Shocker. I'm excited for the Simic Dragon. Cascade Big Sorcery is gonna be fun. Cascade. I've never played Cascade. I've never played against Cascade, but I've seen Cascade played while watching the Command Zone series, and it does seem fun. I would love to play it, to be honest. Alright. Well. He killed me, so I'm gonna kill him just out of spite. To be honest. Screw you, Angry Birds! I don't like it when my commander gets got like that instantaneously, you know what I mean? But his commander is as cheap as mine, so he's gonna be able to replay it. Whatever. All the dragons are basically killed on sight, sadly, especially Storm Cascade. Yeah, I didn't know that the trailer came out today, so apparently you guys know a lot more information about the Strixhaven set than I thought was available. So now I'm excited to get off stream and look it up. I think Storm Cascade Landfall can be kind of boring since it turns into solitaire. That's true too. But I love the reason why I started playing Cardfight Vanguard, which I haven't played in like 2 weeks because I got sick. But the reason why I got into it originally is because I like that RNG factor of ripping off the top of the deck. I absolutely adore it, actually. I just said actually a million times, and now I regret it. Alright. Okay. How can I pay this? I gotta foretell it. Oh, pay the foretell. So I can pay 2, foretell it. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I would have liked it even more if there was like a foretell little token on my battlefield right now. Oh, and there goes Giada again. Fancy that. Super fun to play against a guy like this, isn't it? The Orzhov Dragon will be playing at standard. I think it did again, yep, but I haven't played Cascade in forever, and so I'm excited again. I do 18 lands. Holy crap, that's a lot of lands. Swimming in the lands. Okay, well, I came here to play Giada. But maybe I should be, when this creature enters, return target permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Giada again. Hope this time that it gets got. Then I'm going to do nothing. End turn. I'm going to end turn. Flash in ambush paratrooper. I feel like Arena is telling you to just play landfall. I don't even want to get my hopes up and try to start building landfall because I know I don't have any cards to play. Do it! Yeah. Use up all your hand, you fucking loser. I hate you. No one be friends with Window Shaw. Decline. Literally, he's a shite human. Cascade is fun game ender, but it's not fun to wait through it in hopes that it doesn't go all the way. I feel that. How's your games going? A Blackbird? A Blackbird? Shout out to the best anime series ever, which you may not be named after it, but Long Gone Midnight. Thank you for being here. My games are going horrendously, and I'm getting a little bit salty at the moment, but sometimes it be like that, you know what I mean? Sometimes it be like that. Alright, I'm gonna flash this in. Gonna say, I'm gonna just block this. Actually, no, I'm a flyer. I don't need to block. I'm flying now. He's been complaining about drawing. Oh, I see. Alright, now it's time to bring out the big guns. Foretell. I foretold. Nope, just like blackbirds. Fair enough. Smart little critters they are. Totally get it. Alright, tempting. I'm being tempted by the ring now. Let's put the ring bearer on that. Play another creature. Finally, I'll be doing damage. Feels alright, finally. Finally. Ambusher. I hardly know her. Poker, I barely know her. Alright, this guy's a fucking buffoon. He's honestly a piece of shit. Apologize for cussing, but that's how I feel in the moment. I want him to play his commander so bad. So bad. Standard Brawl. No, this is the midweek Magic event. The only reason I'm playing this slot fest right now is because I'm freaking knee deep in it, man. I'm freaking knee deep in it. And I have to see it through, apparently. I'll just kill this stupid idiot. And it's worse than Standard Brawl because you get to play 2 lands and you get to draw 2 cards every turn. I'm gonna. Do I wait? Do I wait for a very important date? Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I can actually rebuild. Oh, that's a shame. See ya! I'm the one board wiping now, apparently. And he has no triggers for it. Choose up to one target creature, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may put a permanent card with mana. Okay, I'm gonna do that next turn. I'm going to play. I'm gonna play. I have 5. I might as well. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna play the 5/5 because he has some -2/-2 abilities. You know what I mean? And I can create another one of these. All right, that was a pretty good. I feel like that was a pretty decent decision to board wipe there because I got instant value from it. You know what I mean? Eventually, he's gonna have to run out of that bullshit, right? Eventually. Okay, he's at 3 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand, so he's gonna be running out eventually. But he is drawing 2. Alright, we're going to do this first. Then we're going to do this. And I can plus them up. Put a +1/+1 counter on it.
New Capenna is starting to feel like home.
Okay.
And I'll defend it like one.
It's alright. 7 cards of your library. You may put a permanent card with mana value 3 or less from among them on the battlefield with a shield counter. Ooh. +1 this. First strike, lifelink. I could do that. Or I think I need more cards on the battlefield. There we go. I think that was the right decision. I feel like that was the right decision. For a moment, I thought you called me a buffoon. No, definitely not you. Biggie, you're full of jokes. You're not a buffoon. Swing, then board wipe. You base should have swing first, then board wipe. Oh, I always make that. I'm so bad at combat. Thanks for pointing that out, Mike. Eventually, after freaking a million times of you guys telling me that, I'm gonna learn. Oh no. Canceled on site. Did you decline the option to put it in the command zone? Did you decline the option? I did. Not this time though. I declined it once because I had an angel foretold that got it back from the graveyard. I got it back from my graveyard. Yeah. 1 blocker. I can't even do it twice. Yeah. He's at 2 cards in hand though. I feel like I can potentially weather this storm. Potentially. Okay, how do I want to do this? But I've at 10, so I can do a lot of things now. Let's play all my creatures. I don't think he's gonna board wipe. I think he's gonna try to kill many of my things. Ah, I just fucking made a mistake again, didn't I? Damn it! I should have played the other creatures first. What an absolute numpty. All right, he's gonna draw 2 cards, so he's gonna have 4 cards to kill me. Let's
show him what you got.
Let's do flying. I should have done lifelink, shouldn't I? I should have done lifelink. That was a mistake. Alright, we're full of mistakes. I'm gonna block this with this. These are 3/3s. Okay, I can attack with 1. It's kind of a non. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright, we can weather this storm, guys. I have a feeling we can weather this storm. I'm having a reanimation problem. Speaking of Josh, oh, I see. With a name like Yubei, I thought you'd be a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Dude, I used to be. He was a Yu-Gi-Oh. My nose. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a shite game, Biggie, and that's why it's just getting worse and worse. And then I bought the Avatar beginner box, and I was like, holy crap, this game plays like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! And I haven't looked back since. All right, 1 card in hand. No way, I did not think we were gonna weather this storm. But we might. A flyer. Is he gonna swing all out at Elspeth? No, they're not. Okay. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, pass. Then we're going to do that. And then low-key kind of want... Man. Armored Armadillo's pretty good. But I don't want to keep worrying about the... Damn, man. No, I gotta sacrifice the bunny. No. I'm gonna kill this and then sacrifice my... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And it immediately gets blood gas back. My turn. Okay. Okay. Offspring. I can cast the Offspring. I can plus this up to 4. They have 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. Offspring would give me 4. But that's 3. I have 10, 8. Okay, I think I have enough to do that actually. Alright, let's try it. Offspring this. Auto pay. 7. I do have enough. Alright, we're gonna do Gyata. Then we're gonna plus it up. Should I just do this? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually. I'm going to do this.
This is your fight. Win.
Life link, because I need the life. I need the life. I'm just attack with that one. So I'm at 14. They're at 0 cards in hand. They still have their commander though. Wait, that's Yubel. Yubel was a deck I was actually kind of wanting to play. But at that time, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to play the Yubel deck, to be honest. Nothing at... Oh, wait. 2 things at Elspeth. Right? Just 2 things at Elspeth. I have no... That's a life linker. Okay. Let's... Okay, 3 things at that. Okay. 1 blocker there. 1's coming at me. No need to kill the Bloodghast. Alright. That was alright. I got back into playing retro Yu-Gi-Oh games. Currently playing Duelist of the Roses for PS2. Imagine Yu-Gi-Oh cards on a chest. Yeah, I played Duelist of the Roses. Pretty good. Josh, you won. Congratulations. I was worried about you, to be honest. I was worried about you. I like Duelist of the Roses. And I like... Up until 2013? 2013, I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And honestly, I liked Reigns too. Just ever since, man. It's literally solitaire. I hate it. It makes me mad. Murderous intent, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's play out. They have 1 card in hand. I feel like I might have done it. I might have weathered the storm. I don't want to say for certain, though. They have their thing, but I can get... Draw a card if you control 3 or more attacking creatures, and I will. Oh, it's permanent. Life link's permanent. That is great to know. We're going to equip it. Draw a card if you get 3 or more attacking creatures. Never equip if you draw a card. Equip creatures for 3. Ooh. We're going to be really life linking now. But I do have to attack with many things, but their flyer is tapped out. That's actually great news for me. Now we're going. Do I want to do this now? Let's try. Put a +1/+1 counter. Okay, I'm gonna attack with that. I'm gonna put it on Armadillo.
Inside you.
And I'm gonna give it flying, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna give it flying. So I can attack freely with 3 things and draw a card. That feels alright to me. This is Vigilant. A plane is not really the best. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. I can equip this to other things. I don't want to. Alright. Reinstall an arena in different folder. My C drive is almost full. Lee, do you want to play tonight? Hopefully you can have that download. Yeah, Pendulum Tilt gives you a card. Honestly, I know a lot of people love to hate pendulums, but there's a lot of pendulum like for example, one of my favorite decks is DDDs. And I choose not to play it on Master Duel because I don't want to be that guy where you're waiting 20 minutes for my 1 turn. All right, they're all attacking me. I can handle this. They are not even close to tapped out though. Oh shit. Wait, cancel, undo. Pass. Okay, choose blockers. I will block the flyer with this flyer. I'll block one of the rodents with this. I'll block one of the rodents with this. I'll block one of the rodents with that. I will let 3 go to my face. Pretty alright, but it looks like they have a battle trick. DDD's nuts. To be fair, Maya's got me with that before. +2/+0 gains indestructible. Okay. Whatever. Inspiring Overseer is a loss I was willing to take. I expected them to have a battle trick. They still only have 1 card in hand. Their board state, much more manageable now. I'm drawing 2 cards every turn. Drawing more than that, actually. Another flyer hits the field. DJ, that win goes to DJ. DJ said, why don't you play the Angels deck? I didn't have faith in the Angels deck. I didn't have faith. And I didn't have faith early on. I had a feeling I might be able to weather the storm. I thought I might be able to, but DJ, that's for you, my friend. And I'm claiming probably a very shite cosmetic. And it was a fucking shite. All that work. All that work for a card I will never play. It's fine. I'm having a great time. Burp time. This is what Biggie came for, my friend. Wingnut. Cheers. Cheers to DJ. Sagas, I would say, are equal to Pendulum and Yu-Gi-Oh! I can see it. I can see that being equal because they do both have a lot of text. You know what I'm saying? They both have a lot of text, so there are similarities. What was I gonna say about pendulums? Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate pendulums because I feel like there's still ways of picking up right where we left off, of 1 land hands. And now no creature hands. Oh, I have 1 creature. I'm keeping this. Very stupid. I'm gonna manifest my opponent. He's playing My Little Pony. Shout out to Something Real in the Discord. Reminds me of him. We're going to manifest, not manifest Dread, even though I wish I had that deck. I'm gonna keep 6. I'm gonna send. No. 2 is enough. Sending Shelby by Ghost would have been a mistake. I'm gonna seam rip Land of War Elves. Okay, a mirror match. This hand is not bad in the mirror match. What is bad in the mirror match is the fact I went one down, but I'm fucking cracked in the mirror match. I actually, even though I want Biggie to see, Avon. Avon's not good in the mirror match, so I'm actually hoping not to see Avon. I'm actually gonna keep this on top because this allows me to play the remaining cards that I have in my hand. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to ruin their day. Ruin their day next turn. Okay, they're not. It's not a mirror match. It's the shitty version of this deck. I can't tell you how much I hate black. Oh, I fucking hate him. Oh, I hate this card. All right. Oh, I hate Nowhere to Run so much. I know because they're playing back. Stella Bravo, welcome back. Welcome back, Stella Bravo. Thank you for being here. I know for a fact they're gonna have a land in their hand. They're going to pay the ward. I mean, they're not gonna have to pay the ward because of Nowhere to Run. But then I'll suck up Nowhere to Run, so they'll pay the ward. I'm gonna do it. It's gutsy, it's bold, but history is defined by the bold, or however that phrase goes. I'm not sure. That was enough. Scream. I know I'm really hyped on that, but I literally can't express to you guys how much I hate that card. Stella Bravo had it in mind. Yep. We did it. We did it, Stella. We did it. Good game. Thank you so much. You don't know what's in their hand. You just have to go for it. 100%. That's honestly probably my Achilles heel, is the fact that I so often talk myself out of the correct thing to do just because of what ifs. You know what I mean? So I just need to go for it every time. And if I do get absolutely brutalized, so be it. Such is life. Sometimes you just gotta take the chance and maybe you get a dance. Mortius? That reminds me of Mordecai. God. Alright, but hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I could draw planes back to back in this hand. If that happens, this hand's cracked. Okay, Stella, you were right last time. You're probably right this time. This is a much better hand. But you never know, you know what I'm saying? You never know what could have happened. It's fun. It would have been fun. It would have been a good time. But, oh, of course! Of course! Now I play against this deck. Oh, man. But I do have Ginger Brew. I could sneak a win. I could sneak a win in. I'm gonna play Slumber and Keep Guard. Next turn, Plains, Feather of Flight, Scry, draw the Steam Rip. Next turn, draw Plains. That's just what I. Okay, not turn 2. Okay, Gene Pollinator sucks, but no Badger Mole Cub yet. A Optimistic Scavenger has entered the board state. I'm still. Oh man. I'm gonna spend a turn to do this, and then usually green doesn't have removal, but I've said that before, and I was disappointed. You know what I mean? So, nope. Just like last game, I'm not playing in hypotheticals. I'm playing in what I can control. And what I can control is scrying 2 next turn. That's what I control. If I left up the 1 mana, I would have literally not learned my lesson that I just said I learned from last game. So I'm feeling okay about this. They're down to 3 cards in hand. They're not auto playing Auraboid, you know what I mean? So this is telling me that I might get away with this. By the way, Weather the Storm is insane in Bulls the Citadel. Bulls the Citadel is a 6 mana black artifact that says you can You can cast spells from the top of your deck by playing life instead of mana. I love cards like that. Love, love, love cards like that. Cast them from the top of the deck. Say less. Tyvar, the Pummeler. There's Daven. Tap another untap creature you control. Tyvar gains indestructible on turn. Tap it. Alright, let's make my Slumbering Keep Guard flying. Sharing the love. You know what I'm saying? They still have a green mana. They have a response? What in the world? Alright, let's keep buffing this up. There's no way, right? I kind of want to keep that, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Because that turns on Aven next turn, and it also turns on Shard Mage's Rescue this turn. So now I'm feeling pretty good. Attack, 3 damage. Next. I didn't see you get Weather the Storm because I was playing, but I heard you say something about it. Understandable. But actually what I was saying is, metaphorically, I was weathering the storm. Because the person I was playing against was just brutalizing my creatures with cheap removal after cheap removal. And I was like, okay, if I can weather the storm, then I still have a chance. And I ended up doing so with the angel deck that you were saying to use. All attacks. This is 4, 6, 8 damage. I can make this a 2, a 3. I can block something. Okay, they're tapped out. I think it is now. They're all tapped out. So Tyvar is no longer indestructible. This allows me to scry. So I'm gonna do it. I like this. I gotta scry twice actually. Boom. Planes, I don't need 4. I don't need 4, I don't need 5. I would rather have something more impactful. I'm gonna block Tyvar. Yeah, that's the best block, I think. 1 block. There we go. There we go. That was a smart use of Shard Mage, and I got Shard Mage back. Okay. I'm going to not attack, actually. And then maybe I can prevent him from attacking. Hopefully he plays something big like Tyvar, and I have Aven on my board. I love cards that are literally named after legit things. Like, this is what I'm saying! Aven is so necessary! I love Aven. It's my favorite card. Gingerbrute is a close second, but Orvoid is not gonna weather the storm. Is losing. He sucks. He's a loser. Alright, how much damage can I get on the board next turn? Maybe not. It's not gonna be enough. Orvoid's definitely coming back. Okay. 3. I'm not blocking. I'm gonna take the damage, which sucks. No blocks. You can pay it next turn for 2, which sucks. Definitely does. Definitely does. But I have Sheltered by Ghosts now. I'm at 8 though. Okay, this will be a 4, a 2, a 4, a 3. A lot of things are coming at me. But maybe I can cheese it. Oh man, I don't know. What do I do? We'll have lifelink. That's a good point. Okay. I'm gonna gain life. I think that's better because I could draw it again. I'm gonna take the Land of War Elves. I'm gonna take this because it's a bigger Land of War Elves. I'm gonna gain as much life as possible. Oof. Oh man, I wish. That's not... I I mean, there's worse cards, but I need something better than that. I need a chump blocker, so I'm gonna play this instead. I'm gonna attack with this. And then I am gonna chump block with this. I'm gonna put him down to 10. And then I might be able to sneak this out. Because as of right now, he has no reachers. I'm at 13. We have a chance. Aura be void. Aura be void. There it comes. There's now he has a reacher. I should have kept the seam rip. Oh, that was a mistake. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. Only 2 things are coming at me though. So I don't have to block. That's good. That sucks. I should have kept the seam rip. But I can make this huge. What do I do? Okay. Well, we're actually gonna do. Oh man. I don't know what the correct thing to do here is actually, because this still has lifelink, and I have this. Let's say no attacks and turn. We'll see what happens. I think that was the better move potentially, because I can always block no matter what. I can block with this, and I can make this bigger. This will be a 6/4, and then it'll be an 8/6. So I'll be gaining 8 life, and I can just block something cheap if I have to and hope for removal. Pass. Resolve. Pass. Let's see what he attacks with before I play. Okay, he's attacking with Orboid. Perfect. Okay. Let's do it. Boom. Let's buff it up. Buff it up. Pass. Oh, perfect. We're gonna live. Pass. We're gonna block Orboid. We're going to block the 5/5. We're gonna block. Wait a second, that's a reacher, but I'm gonna scoop up the reacher. Okay. We're gonna block the 5/5. So that's gonna be still a lot of damage. We're gonna block the 4/4. And I'm gonna gain 8. So how does this work? I'm gonna gain 8. So I'm gonna be taking 8 right here. I think I'm gonna gain 8, so I'll be at 16, so I can take this. But just to be safe, I'll take 7. I just want to be safe. I don't want to get. I don't know. I'm not too comfortable with the rulings, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm at 9 now. And he's tapped anyways. Oh, wait a second. I can't pay this. His reacher is tapped. So all I gotta do is do this. 11 attacks. I will say I would have lost without Aven. I would have lost. So clickbait no more to my friend Biggie. If you're still out there, I didn't kick, but I did the Aven thing. Oh, Aven is such a good card. That wasn't even a good hand against green. Nice one. Thank you so much, Stella. That one felt good because that wasn't a great hand against green. I mollied down to 6, didn't I? All right, that felt good. All right, let's rank up. Holy shit, what a... Sandalia's back. Sandalia and compliment. Thank you so much, Sandalia. Matt Man. Matt Man's gonna meet the landman. I'm a landman, goddamn. Oh my god. I weathered the storm in my last brawl game, and I weathered the bad opening hands, and now... we got a good hand, guys. Give me green. Let me play green again. Because I can seam rip the hell out of green now. You're getting better. Thank you so much. Good game. Hey, you bet. Just in case, even if you go -0, if your life steal gets you back above 0, you never lose. Okay. So I could have let all 12 damage hit me, kept Aven as backup, so I could have sheltered by Ghost if I wanted to. All right, that's great to know. I thought that was the way. I was pretty damn sure. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to chance it. You know what I mean? But thanks for confirming. Jaman, thank you for. Oh fuck me. All right, I was on a high for a second, and now I'm getting spell snared. All my goddamn cards are 2 drops. My last creature is a 2 drop. I can't watch. Ah, fuck me. That's okay. At the end of the day, they're 1-for-1s. And we're just gonna draw another creature. Not the most fun gameplay, but... Okay, now they're gonna fucking stock up. Now they're gonna play a land and pass. Not fun. Not fun at all. And I'm not... Watch me not draw a creature. Yeah. Yep. Always like this. When I can play a creature, I don't get to. Maybe... And now I'm gonna need to rest. Honestly, if you play a deck like this, you're a piece of shit. Honestly. Honestly. You will never convince me otherwise. Okay, this Aven, another Aven dub. This confirms I'm gonna have a creature on the board. Not only are you playing low IQ counters, but you're also playing even lower IQ hand ripping. Just no friends. No maidens. Maidenless, 100%. Pass. My turn. 2 Avens. But I don't have enough mana to do 2 things. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna beat this fucking fool at his own game. There we go. You cannot consult the star charts, you piece of shit. And you can't counter it with the spell snare. Fuck you. Your mama doesn't even like you, honestly. Your mama doesn't like you, and that says a lot. Your mama is supposed to like you. Your mama doesn't like you. You got mommy issues, kid. I would have loved to be able to Aven twice in a row. That would have been amazing. But we're saving the Aven for a rainy day. And he's on a 9-turn clock now. So that's the good news. That's the good news. If my Aven survives, I'll feel alright. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now it's gonna be an even shorter clock. He has not that much mana. Okay. Let's put the Ethereal Armor on Aven. Let's see what we're working with here. Negate. Loser. Absolute buffoonery. This one, obviously. Don't knife me. I don't like you. We're not friends. Alright. Well, Seam Rip is probably useless against a deck like his. So I might as well get forward damage in while I can. Maybe I should have saved Aven for something more awesome. Awesome. Love that. Like this guy, playing a deck like this literally says to the world, I don't care about wasting my own time. I have nothing going on in my own life. And that's what the deck is saying. And now, mate, like honestly, when I see a deck like this, I should probably just scoop because it's not worth the mental strain. Like I don't have fun playing against this deck, so why am I playing against it? My deck is not a good matchup against this deck, so why am I even trying? You know what I mean? That's probably, yeah, why am I even trying? Let's try. Let's try to scoop this up. Maybe I can make it so the ward cost is just too much for him. Now he's still not tapped out. He can pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can pay the ward 6. So let's just end turn. End turn. I have a flyer now. So he plays a little like Jeskai card, you know. And he has cards. Man, this guy literally is playing every card that shows the world that you have a small brain, a small gentleman sausage, a small everything. This guy sucks. Yeah, if I run into this deck again, do me a favor and tell me to concede, because honestly it puts me in a bad frame of mind. I do it all the time. Don't feel bad about scooping. I think it's a valid feeling. Yeah, I think I'm going to start. It's not in my nature to do so, but it's not worth being put in a bad mood. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that that person isn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is much more his speed, is he's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. Honestly, he's a Yu-Gi-Oh! player. This hand, great hand. The game felt bad for matching me against a fucking dipshit like that, so it's giving me a good hand. Like you, I just enjoyed combat. Exactly. Ooh, a swamp. Love it. Oh, great. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Man, you're so good at the game, man. He is so good at the game. It's like one of the playing Kavaro that win in four turns automatically. You know that the person thinks they're good at the game. That's what really irritates me the most about it. Is they think they're good at the game when they play Kavaro on turn 4 and win the game automatically. No skill involved ever. That's what really grinds my gears about it, you know what I mean? Alright, we're going to end turn. Hopefully he plays the card on his turn, and we're gonna even. There we go. Fuck you, piece of shit. And now my double strike isn't gonna wish, so that's the good news. But he still has mana. And my Aven gets killed. Awesome. Love that for me. But he's tapped out. That's the good news. So two creatures hit the field. He's down to 3 cards. I might be able to weather the storm. Unlikely though, because now he has blue. He has blue, so watch him play fucking stock up. That would be unbelievable. And now I know what's on top of my deck, so I'm not gonna play Ethereal Armor. So even if he kills both of these things, I'll have another creature. So all is not lost. All is not lost. Maybe I did weather the storm. Play Intimidation Tactics, you fucking dork. Alright. So this, I'm not gonna whiff the double strike. And he's tapped out again. Love that. Day of the Black Sun, such a good card. Such a fair card, love that. Black, man. Only thing worse than black is black and blue. And what? And look at this loser. Black and blue. Discard 2. He has the seat. Of course he has the seat. My least favorite card on planet Earth. But I am gonna be a double striker. That's the good news. I still have this. He's tapped out. It's not gonna be enough damage. Right? It's not gonna be enough, right? It is enough! Fuck you! Yeah, you said that before, Erie. I don't buy it, though. I don't buy it. It might have the most mass removal, but is it playable mass removal? Is it playable mass removal? Probably not. Their removal is literally pay 1 mana, destroy everything. And they have 95 of them. They have fucking 95. I feel like white removal is like pay 3 mana, destroy one of your things and one of their things. It sucks. You'll never convince me, man. You'll never. Okay, you might convince me. I don't care. I'm not that passionate about it, but black sucks. Black sucks. White's better. 100%. Predator. Oh my god. As soon as I read his name, I knew it was going to be a fucking swamp. But at least I have Shard Mage. Alright. I have Shard Mage, and I can scry. But I could do Wonder Weave also. I think I'm gonna do Wonder Weave. Yeah, I'm gonna do Wonder Weave. I hate Double Strike, understandable. I hate that too. When I'm not playing against Double Strike, I hate it too. You know, Double Strike was actually created by a player, not the developer. Really? That's actually pretty cool. One of the reasons why I was so keen on trying Magic is because like the players have, it feels like the players actually have a say in the game. You know what I mean? Like for example, Dan. For example, Commander. And now Double Strike, that's really cool. I love stuff like that. So good thing I played the Wonder Weave. Happy about that. Really happy I played the Wonder Weave because I did not want the Wonder Weave to have gone besides. It would be more fair if Double Strike didn't give First Strike as well. Of course I draw planes right after that. Whatever though. We're going to double fly on the Wonder Weave. We're going to, ooh, another Wonder Weave. I don't mind that. I'm gonna keep it on top. I'm gonna keep it on top and draw it, but if he hand rips me, it's just gonna leave my hand, so I shouldn't get too happy about that. We'll keep Shard Mage in case he tries not to hand rip. How's it going, man? Been a bit. Man, it's been a bit. It has been. Honestly, I just played against Dimir. I just played against Control Dimir. So it's not going that well. But I'm over it, clearly. But now look at this. We're playing against Dimir as well. Again, back to back. So it's not going great. But I'm just happy to be here. And now I'm happy that you're here, my friend. Now I'm happy you're here. I do have a little bit of, hex proofing. So if he does try to kill it, okay, he's tapped out now. So we have a chance. Back in the day, they used to have you make the card events, and a player submitted the early concept of Double Strike. His name is Wayne, and he hates Dan. Yeah. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You know? Wait, it seems like you know a lot about Wayne. It makes me want to uninstall. I get you. Yeah. It definitely makes me feel the same way. God forbid I want to. Yeah, exactly. I shudder to think the type of man that likes to play Dimir Control, honestly. Okay, I think I hold up Shard Mage still. Sheltered by Ghost is pretty good. I'm gonna play another creature right off the bat. Hold up Shard Mage. Theme Rip seems useless, but we're still getting to attack. Now I'm at the point to where if I get board wiped, whatever. Just play black for reanimation part because I don't like my creatures being gone. It's fun with ETB creatures. Yeah, I would love it if I had reanimation in this deck. Because that's the reason why I added Avon, is so I could stop getting freaking board wiped. You know what I mean? Dimir doesn't only play control. That's true. Kill my creatures now. Dimir is just known for that. I feel like Dimir is known for just ruining my time. There we go. Now I feel good about holding on to the Shard Mage. He paid the mana for it, and now he's wasting the mana. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy, and I get to scry. Definitely holding that on top. Forgotten Ancient Crucible Worlds, waste not. We're all part of the You Make the Card events. Dang it. DJ, you are a Magic the Gathering historian, and I'm all for it. All right, he's at 11. I'm at 6, 7. Let's see if he has a response to this. It went instantaneously. Love that for me. 9, 10. There we go. All right, we got revenge on Dimir. So now I can stop hating on Dimir as much. See ya. See ya. Boom. All right, that feels good. Got my revenge. One of my best friends has a Dimir Umbris commander deck that's basically Mill Voltron. I enjoy that take on Dimir. Yeah. Dimir. It's not just, you can make cool things out of Dimir. But usually the Dimir that I run into is just so stupid. I hate it so much. Packs. Store? What's in the store? I've got to look up at the store. Oh, it's planes? Okay, don't care about that. Mastery. Spend orbs. On. Oh, these ugly little profile pictures? No thanks. Lethal feels so great. Yeah, it does. It really does. Ah, all right, guys. What time is it? Ooh, I might be able to get a bit of a decent time. Well. Honestly, I feel like I can keep going. So why not? I didn't just rank up. The only thing I spent orb on was Ninja Teen Art, and I don't give a F. Ninja Teen Art? Which one was that? Which one? I don't know. I'm not sure. Ninja Teen. Not sure. DJ, what's funny is that I have a friend named Wayne and he plays only Boros and loves Double Strike. It's the Wayne thing. Wayne Newton, Wayne the guy that made Double Strike, loves striking things. He's a reincarnation. I'm gonna play again. Fuck, why not? I can play all night, baby. Yeah, the clocks haven't started. I'm feeling all right. I can do it. Let's go. You literally just scrolled past the art. Which one was it? Oh, fuck me. Liliana. Okay, I should have quit while I was ahead. But we got Ginger Brute. I'm okay with Ginger Brute dying because I have Ultimate Scavenger next turn. It was the Mono B class called Ninja Team. Mono Blue class. Oh. Thank you. King, you're the best. Fuck me, man. Oh my god. Okay. But we have Shard Mage's Rescue. I have Feather of Flight. The world is my oyster. It's gonna be a quick win. It's gonna be a quick win. B is black. U is blue. Sorry if that. Okay. I knew that actually. It just wasn't on the top of my. It wasn't on the top of my brain. U stands for the blue. The U in blue. Someone told me that because it confused me. It confused me for a very long time. All right, perfect. We get the Feather of Flight on Optimus Scavenger because that makes it evasive, and Ginger Brute's already an evasive son of a gun. What a dork. Love that for me. Okay. So Ginger Brute's gonna get stronger, which makes it even scarier. I'm at 3 mana. He's probably gonna want to kill my Optimus Scavenger more than my Ginger Brute, so I'm gonna share love equally. I drew a Plains. Next turn I'm gonna draw something cracked. He's at 12. We're gonna get that. U is for the Ouble, obviously. Why did I not think of that earlier? I love reincarnation, so playing Sneak from Graveyard is so cool, but Ninja Teen is so slow, so it's kind of impossible to get it rolling. Okay, I gotta look at that again. All right, I knew he was gonna kill that. That's fine by me. We're not gonna do anything about that right now. What we're going to do is start the ball rolling once again. Because I don't want him to kill my Seam Rip. I'd rather kill something more impactful so he can destroy 2 things. Yeah. Mill 3. Is this the reanimation deck? It is, now I'm thinking about it in a minute. It is, isn't it? Okay. I might be one. Yeah. Okay. No, okay. No demon. So nothing that says I'm gonna die. But he could do this, and all of my things will die. But this is a 3/3, so this will live. This is the only thing I need to live, because that'll be a 4. Okay, we have a chance. I could draw an Ethereal Armor. You may collect evidence 8, search your library for basic land card. Okay. If evidence was collected instead, search your library for a creature card. Okay, he's tapped out. No, he's not tapped out. But he doesn't have enough to tap this, is what I meant to say. 2, okay, 3, 5, 7. Okay. This is a 2-drop, right? Seam Rip that. He's tapped out now. He lost. And I have this. Modify it. Seam Rip it. He lost. He sucks. Kavaro sucks. How can you lose when you have this? You have a card that says you win in 4 turns. And you still lose. You suck. Your mom hates you. 2 hours in the stream? Nice. Hey, I'm getting my stamina back. Before I got sick, the 2 hours was becoming normal might. In fact, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, guys. But the day I got sick, I recorded 2 videos that I haven't edited yet. I recorded 2 videos and I streamed twice that day, and I believe they were both. One was like an hour and a half at least, and the other I think was over 2 hours. So like slowly but surely, I might be becoming a streamer, guys. And at that point, right before I got sick, I had streamed every day for like 40 days or so. I was proud of myself. Where was it? Where? Oh, Spend Orbs. I was pretty proud of myself. Not gonna lie. All right, let's look at this Ninja Team. Black. Ninja team, there it is. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have menace. Creatures cards in your graveyard have sneak. You're a sneaky person. I wouldn't put it past you to run that card, that's for sure. Alright. Well, I'm taking my 2 back-to-back Demir dubs and running. And now, I think I'm not going to run too far away because I'm just going to ask you guys if anyone wants to play against me before I log off. If so, let me know. And I'll sit stoically like this, waiting for the answer. Like that statue. Pretend I have like a bowling ball right here. That's how I'm sitting, waiting to see if you guys want to play against moi. I wonder how long people that actually stream for. Because honestly, my youth was spent watching YouTube, not streams. But now I've kind of like invested in streams. So maybe obviously I have to work during the day. At night, I be streaming. So I don't really have the time to really watch streams like that. So I don't really know how long they stream, but I think they stream for like days at a time, which is just crazy. I don't know if I'll ever have the stamina for that long of a stream, but maybe Bill says that he can play one. Dope. 5, 6 a day, but it's also their full job. Oh, I see. Seen like 10 hours. I think I usually see like 5 hours or more. Okay. I think when I was looking at, because I kind of, when I get into things, I get really into them. Right? So like I was looking it up, and 5 hours was like the norm I was seeing. So I like that you guys both said that. I like that you both said that because that confirms something that I already thought was a thing. All right, Bill, you want to play? Seen like 10 hours is crazy. I think I can do 5. Do you have a job that would determine? Yeah. So basically, I work all day. I get home. I eat some food. I jump on. And right now, it is midnight where I'm at. And honestly, where I was before I got sick, I was streaming, and I would normally get to bed like 2 to 3 a.m. So it's been kind of tough, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my social hour. I literally made so many friends since streaming, so I'm loving it. I'm honestly loving it. Mono white aggro. I think this is the right deck. Let me just make sure. Yes, Avon's there. Boom, boom. I think if you work a day to day, 2 hours is already a big. Yeah, it does. I agree. That's why I was kind of, honestly, my goal was to stream every day ad infinitum, but then I got sick. And like, I tried to stream like 5-6 days ago while I was like still sick, but like good enough to stream, I thought, and I was just coughing the whole time. I was basically unwatchable. The VOD is still up if you want to check it out. I wouldn't, because like it would probably give me the ick if I were to watch it. But I missed y'all, you know what I'm saying? I missed y'all, so I just try to come back as early as possible. I also watch streams. That's their job. I'll gladly play against you. Dope, stranger. You are next. I'm waiting on Bill. Did I mess up the challenge? It looks like I messed up the challenge. I think I messed up the challenge to Bill. Let me try again. There we go. I think it's right. I'm updating. I'll play next. Okay, dope. Dope. All right, stranger, are you ready? Stranger is on. Dope. Let's go, baby. Having a job sounds like too much work. Truer words have never been spoken, Eerie. Honestly, I be working for the man every night and day, and it fucking sucks. I've been fucking with your streams because I work second shift, don't get off until 1 a.m. my time. But that's when you hop on, so it's chilling. That's a good point. I think ideally, like, I would love to start streaming in 5 hours because I feel like the streaming platforms rewards, like, I feel YouTube, obviously, they haven't been pushing the stream for a while, but they were before I got sick, they were pushing me like 300 people, so I was getting like 300 views. Like, my highest view on a stream was like 300 a couple weeks ago, but now it's been showing me to like Thailand, like that's the place they've been like pushing my streams, and obviously I don't think that there's very much appeal to people in Thailand that don't probably speak English. All right, this is not a good sign, stranger. You're gonna fucking destroy me. But I've noticed that if you stream at least past an hour and like 10 minutes, YouTube kind of, I think, rewards that. I don't think Twitch has a system like that. I think Twitch is just, you kind of gotta get an audience from somewhere else. All right, this is a good 5. All right, we have a chance again. We have a chance again. Let's return. Let's return this and this and hope for the best. We're gonna play Ultimate Scavenger. We're not gonna play with the hypotheticals. We're just gonna play what we got, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to build my Rakdos reanimation deck to play with you. First time playing Rakdos. That sounds pretty fun. Trying to stay away from green because green makes me rich easily. That's also another true word. Okay. Oroboid's coming sooner rather than later, so let's draw into a Seam Rip or a Sheltered by Ghost. That would do me just fine, methinks. That also does me just fine. Maybe I can play faster than a future Oroboid. They do. The algo values consistently and streams longer than an hour, I think, so streaming daily for 2 hours is good for picking up views. Don't keep. Stella, was that in response to the hand that I kept? Hopefully not. I think I feel like I kept the right one. Maybe, but they just freaking popped off like nobody's business. Whatever creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. That's a problem. Zach, I think he built his entire deck around Zach Fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Seam Rip Zach Fair. Be okay with a little bit of a slower turn. I'm not gonna play this card right here. Yet, even though obviously that's very tempting. I feel like he isn't the type to not run removal. So that is why I want to hold up this 1 to maybe even bluff like I have something. Create a mutagen token, okay. Still no reach. So I can one-shot this maybe. Resolve. Depending, if I can... I don't know, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so this would be 8, 9, 10, 11, not in the range yet. Oh wow, you returned your best card? Shoot, which one was that? Which one? Shoot, I forgot which one I returned. I'm an idiot. Sorry, Stella, I'm an idiot. I think Wonder Weave is the bomb. I think so too. But the reason why I returned it is because my thought process was I was returning a land. So no matter what, I was gonna return a land. And I felt like keeping the Feather of Flight on an Optimistic Scavenger and having a Shard Mage in my hand is the equivalent of the shard, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I see what you're saying. Pass, pass. Alright, they're tapped out. I literally have no chance. I have to play this now. They still don't have a Reacher. This is a 6 now. Okay, now I kind of regret playing it. Let's see. Ginger Root coming. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 10. I think I share love now. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna share love now. But maybe not. Maybe not. That's not the right choice. They're both evasive sons of guns, that's for sure. The problem that, okay, they're gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I don't think Aura Boy's gonna one-shot me. Let's look at this. If one or more 1/1 counters will be put on a creature you control, that many +1 are put on instead. Holy shit. So this will be a 3, 6, 9, 14. Okay. Okay. I think I have to just attack with 1, hold up 1 for blocking. Because who knows what he draws, right? I know that's edging up into that point that we were talking about, Stella, where we can't play on hypotheticals. But it's already super close with just one Aura Void and Michelangelo, you know what I mean? Resolve. They're getting life, they're going up to 10. I'm at 6 and 6, 12. Okay, I can win next turn. They still don't have a reacher. They're tapping this. Okay, that's more. Okay, that's okay. I made the right decision holding up a blocker, I think. Pass. Resolve. Oh my gosh. 11. Okay, definitely. Definitely. I think I win. I can't believe it, but I think I win. I want him to attack with the Death Toucher. Nope, he's just gonna attack with the 6/8. I will pass. No blocks. Pass. And unless I'm missing something, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna pay the 1. Oh wait, does he have haste on anything? No, he doesn't. I don't need to play this, but I might as well. Just in case something goes horribly awry. Put the +1/+1 on, I guess this. Then attack with both things. That was crazy. A victory against Stranger is a rarity for me. He's a great player. But a victory against Stranger with mulliganing 2/5. I'm gonna cherish that game. Stranger, good game. Clean game. Thank you, King of Famine. Thank you so much. Oh man, that was crazy. And it looks like Bill has officially updated its game. Well, thank you so much, Stranger. That was crazy. I feel like I played solidly that game, my friend. That's why I feel like not only that I played solidly, but I mulliganed solidly. Controversial mulligan, to be sure. Obviously, Stella would have kept the Wonder Weave, but I don't think I would have won with the Wonder Weave. Actually, no, it would have been. I probably wouldn't have kept the Ginger Brute. All right, this is a hand. Okay, this is a great hand. Keeping this. Keeping this, for sure. There's no way he comes back from 1 down, turn 1. Damn, dude, still playing. I am. I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I'm getting my stamina back slowly but surely, my friends. We're 2.5 hours in, and we're feeling all right. We're feeling all right. All right. I don't remember if this is his quote-unquote Rottweiler deck or his Greyhound deck, or if this is his cow. He has an Angel Cow deck. Okay, this is... There we go. I made the right decision again. I'm continuing to play solid. This is unbelievable. I feel like I'm actually getting better at the game. Okay, pass. My turn. That sketched me out for a second, to be honest with you, because I was like, holy shit, why hasn't it fizzled yet? But I realized it was asking me if I want to sack my creature or something, or like pay the 1. I don't need to even think about seam ripping that. Why would I? Okay, 1 attacks. Boom. 16. End turn. I have no tricks here, so I'm just at the mercy of him. Resolve. Low-key I might have wanted to play Sheltered by Ghosts on the Ginger Brute, so he would have had to have paid the ward, but he wouldn't have been able to pay the ward. But again, you can't play in hypotheticals. At least my spider has stayed alive. I get to... He's tapped out, so I can play pre-combat anyways. Now, there is definitely credence to the notion of having ward 2 million on my Wonder Weave so the double strike doesn't fizzle. So I like that. I like that play. This guarantees that the double strike doesn't fizzle, which is huge for my game plan here. He wouldn't have been able to... He might have. You know, it would have been ward 2. Oh, another one. Oh, that's fantastic for me. 2. Console sucks for me, but I already have my creatures on the board. I don't have... What do I want to do? I could seam rip this, haste, pay the 1, do 5, 6, put him down to 7, attack with this. He's not going to kill me. Huh. I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of that. But shocking sharp. I mean, he's gonna be at the. I'm gonna be getting life. Yeah, I like that. Shocking sharpshooter is not a threat. I'd rather do this. Yeah, just a little chip damage. All it is. All attacks. I like that play. Yeah, I like that play. Because he's at the point where he's going to be wanting to make that decision sooner rather than later. Plus, I'm getting 6 life right now, so I don't feel like I'm going to be in one-shottable range. I think the mulligan for a little more aggro was very lucky, but worked out good against mono 100%. Super. I don't think it was a keepable hand. My first hand, I don't think it was a keepable hand. The second one was definitely not capable because one land, I've tried it before, and it goes horribly awry every time. Yeah, it was lucky. It was lucky. Aggro deck go burr, it definitely does. Get rid of sharpshooter now. It's dangerous. Okay, I misplayed, apparently. But, yeah, I definitely did. But they have 3 creatures on the board. This is a 1/1. I'm just gonna draw an Ethereal Armor or Shard Mage's Rescue. Does me just fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, he's giving. I don't think that was a necessary thing to get. I don't know. Yeah, I probably had it. What a game. What a game Magic the Gathering is. Oof. I still think Dust Legion Duelist or something similar would go crazy in this deck. Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. Also, while I'm looking this up, if Fatil Ham Jirla Guagak Girti Bahasa Nya. I don't know what it says, but welcome. Hopefully that said, hey man, I like you. Not, hey man, you're ugly and you stink. Hopefully I didn't just say that. All right, Dusk Legion Duelist. I used to be a duelist. Let's see what it says. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters, I'm 0-6 against you. I'm just getting lucky, Bill. I'm really just getting. Sorry, I'm Indonesian, so oh, you're Indonesian. Apa kabar? I think that's Indonesian, right? Apa kabar? Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on Dust Legion Duelist, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Huh. Huh. I don't know what I would, Yes, it is. Okay, I remembered some I remember some Indonesian Apakabar, my friend. I don't know what I would replace with Dustleys and Duelist, but I think I got sidetracked before I had. If anybody wants to play against me, or is that gonna be my last game, let me know. The deck runs around the airbender. Good seam rep. Yeah, I got lucky. Can you speak Indonesian? I had a viewer named Hey Call, who I haven't seen for a while, and he's Indonesian as well. And we chatted for a couple minutes every once in a while. And Apakabar is all I remember. Apakabar, yeah, is all I remember, unfortunately. What are you trying to play? I prefer 60 cards, but we could do Brawl as well. I just want to throw it out there so I don't leave you guys hanging and just end the stream abruptly, you know what I'm saying? If anybody else wanted to play before I end stream, because if someone wanted to play me, Juga, bro. Oh, I almost remember Juga. Almost remember. But I don't quite. All right. Let's see if anybody wants to play before I end it. Let's see. I've been testing a few new Brawl decks if you want to play. Let's do it. Let's do it. I got my ass kicked in the midweek Magic, but I got my shitty cosmetic, so I might be on a roll, Anonymous Eyeballs. I might be on a roll. I'll let you challenge me. And then Anonymous Eyeballs, you'll be my last game of the evening. And maybe, depending on, it means 2. Juga means 2. I knew that. It's coming back to me. It's been a minute since Hey Call was on the stream. I'm hitting the hay. It was fun watching you, brother. Bro, thank you so much. Have a great night's sleep and a great day tomorrow, my friend. Have a great day tomorrow, but I appreciate you being here for as long as you did. I'm building a Brawl deck. Oh, man, that's exciting. I can't wait to play against you in Brawl. That's a new experience for the both of us. I'm still brand new to Brawl. Wow, look at this. I just noticed this. This is advertising Strixhaven. It's already available. Oh, available for purchase until. What? You can play Strixhaven right now. That's kind of crazy. Man, they really want me to spend money. I'm tired. Hopefully next time I can play with you. No pressure. No pressure. It was just I didn't ask anybody if they wanted to play yesterday, so I figured I'd ask before I hopped off. And I believe it just rewards you for when it comes out. Oh, I see. I believe Anonymous Eyeballs wanted to. Maybe he's logging on. I think I'm gonna chill for a minute. I'll play. Okay, there we go. Cyber Zareth will play. Also, Cyber Zareth, You're new. I don't think I remember the name. Welcome to the stream. I really enjoy your stream, dude. And you just fought. Oh my god. Dude, thank you so much. First of all, welcome. Thank you for being here. Second of all, hopefully you don't mind watching someone like me who just like is bad at the game, makes a lot of mistakes, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better, definitely. And here is my username. Good to be here. Thank you so much. You might be my last game of the evening. But man, good thing I stayed, man. I met Cyber Zareth, and Stella Bravo says that you really that means so much to me, honestly. Because like when you work all day and then you stream, like sometimes it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, bro, I have to work on homework. All good. All good. Bro, I think you guys say bro in Indonesia. Thanks. Dope. Where is it? There it is. Oh, wait. That is Captain Cannabis's challenge. But where is Zareth's friend request. Name's old. Matt's. That's a dope name. Matt Skellington's a dope name. Bro, you still playing? Hats off to the dedication. Thank you so much. Arth Reagan, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm getting my obviously I'm kind of fading right now, but I'm getting my stamina back from being sick for like a week and a half, so it feels good. Feels good. I'm about to play Captain Cannabis here, aka Anonymous Eyeballs. And I'm also gonna play Cyber Zareth right now. Which format we playing? Anyone? Well, I only have 2 decks basically. I have a Brawl deck and I have a standard format deck. But I've used my standard and I prefer standard. However, I've played my standard deck against Pioneer and other formats. So 60 cards, whatever it is. But I haven't got your friend request yet. If you want to type in your name, if you want to type in your name, I could add you as well. However, I did promise Anonymous Eyeballs to play first. Well, I don't know you remember, but 2 to 3 hours ago I was here, but I changed my username from Arthur to this. I do remember you, Arthur. 100% I remember you. In fact, I was hyped that you were here. And now you're back. Unbelievable. You seemed familiar just in the timbre that I read your voice, but I didn't recognize the name. But now it makes sense. And now we're feeling good. All right. Matt Skellington is the name. Okay, let me add you right quick. Matt Skellington. Hashtag 49122. There we go. I just sent you a friend request. So is your name Yubei? Yes, ma'am. All right, here we go. Let's see what they're playing. Frodo. Oh, is this like a Voltron deck? This is exciting. Good game. That's presumptuous. All right, I'm just gonna pretend. I'm gonna pretend really quick that they're gonna be gentlemanly and not kills the day. You need to just Stella, so vindicating. But a few weeks ago, somebody asked me to make one, and I made one, and all the homies that are in the chat on a day-to-day basis are in the Discord. You're new to Magic, or just I'm new to Magic entirely. I bought the Avatar beginner box. Didn't whip. Oh, I'm loving this. I bought the Avatar beginner box. I played it, fell in love. It played like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing and streaming every day since. Okay, where is the Discord link? Stella, you're on YouTube. It's in my YouTube interwebs. It's in my bio. It's a blast, man. I started playing in high school in 2010. You were a vet. I hope you don't mind watching somebody like me bumble about, make a bunch of dumb moves. Hopefully you're a patient fella, is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully you're a patient fella, but I am getting better. Like, for example, my just reminded me earlier today, I board wiped, but I didn't attack before I board wiped. I'm really bad at combat, and it's because Yu-Gi-Oh! Has ruined my brain, honestly. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a shite game. I whiffed on my second attempt at stealing. Okay, we'll get on Stella. We got a new member to the Discord. That feels amazing. Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. All the homies, man. I've never had this many friends. And now I got a group chat of like, I got a 20 strong group chat right now on Discord, and it's all come from this game, this beautiful, wonderful game, and streaming it. I'm so far outside of my comfort zone streaming. It's unbelievable, but I'm so glad I did it. All right, we got 4, 5, 6 mana to spend. A quick creature gets +2/+0, has vigilance, and is a knight in addition to its other types. Whenever a quick creature attacks, create a 2/2 white knight creature token. Ooh. Let's not. Let's put another thing that says creature power 2 or less. Let's create some more goblins. Let's try to win this game. Let's not just do a mini game, which is what I honestly do with Zidane. I'm literally only interested in stealing things. But let's try to win. You know what I'm saying? Glad we can be your friends. I'm glad too, Mai. You got this man affiliate like me before you know it. Before you know, I haven't even been thinking about that, but that would be nuts. Help, please, get on the Discord. Help, please. Is the link broken? In a newer player's journey. Thank you, Mai. Is the link broken? Oh my gosh. Can you put the link in chat? Let me try. 3-3 coming at me, a 2-1 coming at me. Let me kill the 2-1 with my 1-1. That seems all right. All right, let's see if I can get a new link. Let me see. Discord's right here. I'm playing. They're probably cool. Anonymous eyeballs is cool about it. I'm not doing anything. Invite to server right here. Yes. Edit invite link. Expire after. Never. There we go. There we go. Boom. Invite to server. No, that didn't work. Never generate new link. There we go. Copied it. Going back to the chat for Stella. There's the invite, my friend. All right, we are stealing with Zidane again. We are going to get something absolutely cracked off the top of the deck. We're going to attack with the goblin. No, I'm not, because it gets me goblins every turn. Why would I do that? That would be silly of me. That would be silly of me to risk that. We didn't whip again. Draw a card? Certain life total? Well, that's never going to happen, but I might as well play it. Let's not forget about our land, shall we? Will this creature enters crate? Okay. I'm spending a lot of treasures to create a treasure. That doesn't feel great to do, so let's not do it. That's a bit of a desperation play, methinks. At the beginning of your end step, if you just enter the certain credit treasure token, that is something I like. It's not to see your progression. I can't wait to see your next deck. Me too, honestly. Okay, AKA, wait a second. I missed Cyber's response. Can't you put a link in chat? Yes, I did. Mono red is great when you have a good feel of basic game mechanics. I would try red, white, or red, green. I want to try red, green. Yeah, someone yesterday and the day before have said that I would enjoy Gruul a lot, and I think Gruul is red, green, and it seems right up my alley because I also do enjoy green a lot. The deck I really want to make is a frog deck, and I've been trying to make it happen by playing a lot of Jump In, but I didn't play Jump In today, obviously. I'm in. Stella, you're in. I appreciate you. All right. I can chump block again. Yeah, I'm gonna chump block because now that this says be above, yeah, I want to chump block. I make goblins. That's what I do, baby. Golgari is black, green. Red, green is Gruul. Yes, got you. Golgari is black, green. Got you. I'm getting used to all the colors, guys. All right, doing it again. I'm gonna steal something great. I love this. This is just what I want to do for it. Just be stealing stuff. Oh, I didn't whip a wall. Love that for me. Down to 3 treasures. Gonna create a goblin. Drawing a card. Playing the card. Playing the enterprising scallywag. We got 3 more. We're gonna be trading a treasure token and only paying 1. So it's not even a net negative. It's a neutral. It's a neutral positive. And now we're gonna end turn. And now we're at the point. Ooh, yes. Now we're at the point. Next turn, 2 turns rotations, and we're looking to maybe end the game. How am I the only like after this dope stream? Bro, Bill got my back. I'm really bad with the CTAs, but there's an animation to do it. To do the deed for me, and Bill's always got my back. Also, too, I got this little animation. Get this animation, and this is honestly, I'm seeing a lot of cards. So let's flame on, baby. I always forget to use the animations that I spent my hard-earned times and abilities making. All right, let's figure this out. We got 3, 6, We got a lot of creatures now. One of them is a wall though, but Krenko Mob Boss makes it so 2 turns rotation, and we're cooking. We're cooking the big times. You know what I'm saying? We're at 24. This is about a turn on. Look at the top 4 cards. Resolve all. That's fine. I'm so excited for Secrets of Soothing, saving gold for drafts. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a great. Thank you for saying that. Because I haven't been wasting gold. Because again, I want to build frogs, but oh, that's a flyer, isn't it? Okay, I'm going back to 21. First strike's gonna kill my wall. I want to keep my goblin. That's my only. Oh, I have 2 goblins. I want to keep my goblins. I'm gonna say no block. I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn. But that's a great call out for saving my. Yeah, I'm way more excited for Strixhaven than this TMNT slop. I do not like TMNT. I mean, I don't hate the cards that are in it. It just doesn't excite me. It doesn't get the motor running, you know what I'm saying? Best use of gems is Premier Drafts and Battle Pass. Anytime. I've only played 1 draft, and I was able to get the 7 wins. Or is it 8 wins? Whatever, however many wins it is, I was able to get there. And I've been on a high ever since. I want to draft more and more. Alright, let's attack with... Okay, they have this. I can attack with this, and that's it. I'm gonna attack with these 2 things. 2 attacks. Then, depending on what we have on the top of his deck, I'm gonna play Krenko. Krenko the Manko. Alright, perfect. Didn't do any of that. Now I know that I can't tap it this turn, but next turn I can, so hopefully it survives. 1/1 and has trample. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 red goblin. There ain't no time of the present, so let's do it. Let's create some more goblins. Resolve. +1/+1. I'm at 17. There's no way I die next turn. So my goblins are gonna be mighty. Going to be mighty. I love Krenko. I love Krenko too. I like watching someone build a new deck and trim it up till it wins. Ooh. Alright. We're having a good time. I like those kind of videos too, but when I've tried to... So there's 2 reasons why I haven't... Because a lot of people have asked me to do a deck building stream. There's 2 main reasons why I haven't. One is I don't have the rare wild cards, and their response is like, we don't care, just build something. But like, I don't like building a subpar deck. I just don't like it. So that's one thing. And I'm still free to play, and I want to continue to play free to play because I'm in the process. That's why I'm in the garage right now. I'm in the process of moving. That's the first reason. And 2, whenever I'm like, because I'm so new, I have to read every single card, and I just get like analysis paralysis, and I just feel like I'm not as, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm very engaging. I just can't imagine that's being riveting television. But maybe y'all are into that. So maybe I should just give it a try. I don't know. Maybe I should just give it a try, bite the bullet. Because it's about you guys at the end of the day. If you guys like watching that stuff, maybe whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can build real good decks that are common and uncommon only. There's lots of good websites where people submit deck lists. It's what I did when I started on Arena. That also is true. Holy crap. Okay, that was okay. Okay, okie dokie. Okay. Whoa. Well, let's tap this. Let's tap. All right. At least I have some chump blockers, and they don't have trample yet. At least there's that, right? And then we're gonna attack with Zidane again. Well, actually, we're gonna start doing some damage, methinks. We're gonna start doing some damage with these little scallywags. I think that's enough. He's gonna block probably this one, and then the 3 is gonna go through. This is fine by me. I feel like I'm gonna survive. Krenko is gonna crank up the temperature. I'm gonna have 16. Little goblins. To my name next turn. He's going down to 12, 11 in fact. I'm gonna steal something really good right now. I have two opportunities to. Has trample and has haste. Okay. Okie dokie. Itali's coming out now, so this is my second chance to get something good. Okay, they're gonna get more of it. I should probably read. Okay, this just makes it bigger. Oh, it's when it's the tax. That's what happened last turn. Okay. Now I feel stupid. Now I feel real stupid. I played Italy earlier and I was like, why didn't it work? It's when it attacks. That's why. Do you, bro? I'll be around no matter what you do. Thank you so much, Bill. You are the man. And being sick and streaming, I said this yesterday, but my greatest fear is like, I have sickness on my face, and I just wouldn't be able to show my face around town anymore, honestly. I wouldn't be able to. And whenever I feel like my nose is starting to run, I start coughing, I don't even want to look at my camera because of the fear. The fear I have is just unquestionable. Okay, it's flying. Okay, I lost. Okay, yep. That I didn't think about the flying aspect. Okay, yep. Target creature you control with power 2 or less can be okay. There's literally nothing I can do. Okay, I didn't think about the flying aspect. And he has life. Okay. What? That's a shame. I should have been more aggressive. Honestly, if I played probably more aggressively, I started attacking with more things, I could have probably snuck this one out. I feel like I could have. And there's nothing I could do. God dang it. Oh, man. Oh, well. I gotta steal many things. And that's what I came here to do. I didn't come here to win. I came here to steal things with Zidane. And I gotta do that many times. So that was indeed a good game. Alright. Let's see. Matt Skillington is it Matt? I mean Cyber Zerith. Are we playing 60 cards? Or are we playing Brawl? I'm hoping you say 60 cards. But it's up to you. It's up to you. And this will be my final stream of the night. And we're back at 3 hours, baby. We're back at 3 hours. Good game to you as well, Captain Cannabis. 60 cards is good. Standard, right? Yes. Standard. Humans get sick. No worries if you take some PTO. Thank you so much, man. All right. Let's go. Final stream of the night. Can we end on a victory? I'm playing against Cyber Zerith, a newcomer. This is exciting. Humans get sick. No worries if you take some PTO. Man, I was feeling like a superhuman for a while because I don't get sick very often, but it's actually... So here's the thing. Okay, I've been talking about the streaming thing. So it's kind of topical. So I'm going to continue to talk about the streaming thing. I know it sounds cringy to say. However, I was scared to stop streaming because in about 10 days, I'm gonna have to stop streaming for 2 reasons. 1, I'm gonna be out of the country. 2, I don't have this is a PC. It's not a laptop, so I can't bring it with me. I'm gonna be out of the country, and then immediately after being out of the country, I'm gonna be finally moved. So basically, I'm flying out of the country, flying back here, flying up north for a friend's wedding, flying to my new home, and all of my life is being moved at the same time. So I'm gonna be out of the country for about a week and a half. Be flying back. It's probably gonna be I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. And I know I'm just a small dude, just streaming a game, but I'm gonna miss my friends, guys. That's the reason. I'm gonna be missing my friends. Don't tell me this is a mirror match. Oh boy, if this is a mirror match, I'm gonna have the time of my life right now. Alright, slumbering key guard is the field. However, what I'm doing to, like, you know, circumvent that a little bit is obviously I don't have a gaming laptop to bring with the stream while out of the country. But when I mentioned this earlier, I filmed 2 videos the day I got sick. And the reason why I was starting to film videos again was to post videos while I'm gone. So it's like, maybe you guys might want to watch that. Maybe. Very presumptuous. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. Alright, what do I want to do? What do I want to do now? This is a good hand. I think I want to do this. I think I want to start being aggressive right away. So let's do it. Let's be aggressive right away. Scry at the same time, which feels just like sweeten the pot even more. That's a fantastic card. I'm keeping that on top 9 out of 10 times. Hello, I'm a new MTG content creator. I was wondering if you would have any tips to help grow my... Bro, you are asking the wrong feller. I don't feel qualified to answer that question. However, I have been kind of obsessed with, you know, learning as much about the process as, you know, when I get into things, I get really into things. So I have learned what, like, the cliche things are to be said about, you know, content creation, Magic the Gathering content creation, for example. And I will say this: 1, consistency. 2, short form content. Those 2 things will take you far, my friend. And the third thing is, like, if you have, this is the hardest thing for me. Like, if you don't have the ego, force yourself to do it. Like, for example, I'm so uncomfortable being on camera, but I'm forcing myself to do it. So I'm trying to force myself to be consistent, and I'm growing from that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Just be consistent, my friend. I think that's the biggest thing. All right, Ward 2 million is gonna go hard here. I'm gonna steal a flyer from him. I'm gonna buff up my lifelinker. I'm gonna scry on top. I think 3 is good enough. I think, oh, yeah, that guarantees the win, methinks. A board wipe screws me indubitably so, but they say it's mono white aggro for a reason. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by and even positing the question. I appreciate you for hanging out with me, man. All right, let's see what I have 3. All right, what's the better thing to do here? I think I'm going to all attack. Yeah, I win, right? No, he can block this, but I survive. Yeah, I win. No, I don't win this turn, but I'm going to win. Yes. Perfect. Now he's done a 3. And Avon once again becomes necessary. End turn. Ooh, he has 5 mana now. A Giada comes out. I'm gonna resolve that. Maybe he has a bigger angel. And it is a bigger angel. That's the one. That was the appropriate one. I feel good about that one. I'm not gonna dance around the subject. He's a nice chap. I think this is good enough to get GG's on the board. Next. Ooh. Consistency key to almost everything. Bro, that's a great statement. Consistency is key to almost everything. That was fast. One more? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Ready up. All right, this will be the final game of the evening, and we have officially passed the 3-hour mark for the first time in 2 weeks. If you put in the time and resources into something, you'll become better at it. As long as you do it seriously, though, obviously, you need the spare time to actually be able to be consistent. That's true, too. Speaking of better, Eerie said, you said, I'm getting better at editing the streams. And I think that's true. It's a little thing, but I think I am getting better at editing the stream. I used to hem and haw at it. I used to feel so bad about ending the stream. Now I just rip it off like a band-aid. When you said that, I was a little hyped, to be honest with you, Yuri. I read it after I clicked end, though. I read the message after I clicked end. All right, another good hand. Let's go, baby. Start the game the same way with the slumbering keep guard. Don't kill it. He's looking at it like he wants to kill it. Don't kill it. You don't want to. You're better than that. We're all better than that. Come on now, don't kill it. Come on. Okay, he didn't. Thank God. Thank God he didn't kill it, you know what I'm saying? That would have put a stick up my crawl space. And I'm scared of crawl spaces, you know what I'm saying? You never know what's down in the crawl space. There's probably speeders down there. And I hate spiders, even though my deck is full of them. Honestly, I almost didn't craft this deck because that's how much I hate spiders. And I've said the spider story multiple times, so I'm not going to say the spider story today, right here, right now. But I might again eventually. People who say that natural talent rules are wrong. It might matter in the upper echelons of sports or whatever, but most people can become better than most people at almost everything. Very well said. Yeah, it's important to be proud of your progress, not like conceited, but to congratulate yourself. Flying spiders, bro? Flying spiders can kick rocks, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright. Let's do it. 1 ethereal armor, fantastic. 2 ethereal armor, just unbelievable good. And we're gonna be attacking with it, because that is what my deck does. It is attacks. It does that better than anything else that it could potentially ever do. I don't like the way he scrolled. Why is he looking at my ethereal armors like that? I think he might sheltered by ghosts and ethereal armor. And if that's the case, that would suck. I wouldn't like that. I would prefer him not to do that. Lee says flying spiders? Flying spiders is scary. 1 damage to moi. 1 damage to moi, and he gets 1 back. Seems alright. I like his mate. I don't know what it is. Okay, it says target. It says target. Oh, thank goodness. That would have been horrible for me. Bruni's back. What's up, Bruni? How are you doing? Go all in, full attack. That is what my plan is. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? I ain't never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to all those who knew me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Alright. I think I got this. They do be saying target 100%. If anyone ever wants to know why I'm still bad at the game after so long of playing, it's because a movie I watched one time when I was 5 years old, the song is still stuck in my head. There's unbelievable amount of anger I feel on that. Well, let's draw a card, shall we? Let's both be... If he's a flyer, I'm a flyer. Because that's how I roll with the homies, too deep. Alright, there's much worse cards than this, but I don't think I need it. And I know, Stella, this might stick in Stella Crawl because I know you're a fan of this, but I'm doing it because what I'm going to try to... I'm trying to... What? I didn't get it. I didn't get it, so it's a moot point. But what I was hoping for was a Sheltered by Ghost so I could win next turn no matter what happens. Let's go. Alright, there goes 1 flyer. 1 flyer hits the bricks. Hit the bricks, see? I'm Cranko Mob Boss. I be talking like Cranko Mob Boss. Hit the bricks, see? Very topical because I just played it against Anonymous Eyeballs / Captain Cannabis. What is this? Do you guys know this card name? Because I'm a big fan of how this looks. Alright. An angel hits the board. Pass. My turn. Ooh. Let's do this first. I think I'd rather do that. This kind of opens up a lot of scenarios for me. Actually, huge brain. Huge brain. Just absolutely massive brain. I'm drawing the freaking planes right now. Then I get to play and still hold up the manas. That felt good. That felt good. What card? What card was I referring to? I think there's a bit of delay, so I can't say for certain, but I think we were talking about Wonderweave Aerialist. I think we were talking about Wonderweave Aerialist. All right, now I have 3 in the air. This will be 4. Okay, I'm winning next turn. There it is. Stella's favorite. All right, they're tapped out, so I don't think I have to be scared about doing this. I'm playing a flasher or instant at sorcery speed. Put that on the bottom because I don't need more than 5. And we'll simply just all attacks. And... oh no! Oh no! They're getting life. Okay, that was unsmart. I forgot. I didn't. I got too ahead of myself. I got too wrapped up in the moment. I'll take that loss though. I don't think they realize it. I don't think they realize that they're not going to lose. Actually, I'm not going to say good game because I don't. Oh wait. Next. Oh, that was my bad. That was my bad. Oh, first strike. Good game. Oh, first strike gets around lifelink. We learned something. Hey, not only was it a good game with my new friend, Cyber Zareth, but I learned something that not only does first strike get around Death Touch, but it gets around freaking lifelink. That's a good deck. Thank you. And the only reason I'm thanking you and not just like pushing it off on that deck, because I added Aven and I added Ginger Brute. So I think I made it a little bit better, to be honest with you. They die before they can gain life. Yeah, he has to deal damage to gain life. Okay, I gotta internalize that, because that should have been obvious. That should have been obvious. Is anything around double strike? 100%, but first strike hits first. First strike hits first. You rocking Ginger Brute now? Yes, sir. And I'm loving it. Ginger Brute has won games for me. Aven wins a lot of games for me. And you kill it too. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. That was indeed my last game of the evening. We've made it past 3 hours again. I don't want to say we're officially over the sickness, but this is a big step of my comeback. It's a big step of my comeback. Stella entered the Discord. We got Cyber Zareth here. We're getting more people to the movement, people. I love y'all. I love y'all, but I'm not gonna keep floundering. I'm not gonna keep monologuing. I'm simply going to end the stream. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, by the way, so I hope to see you again then. If not, hope you have a great night and a great day tomorrow. Until then, raid someone? I've never done that. Let's do it. That's fun. That's fun and exciting. How do I do that? Manage goals, stream together, clip that. Raid channel? What is happening? Okay, 12. Ooh, should we do? Okay, let's do. This one has 2. Boom. Let's do it. Start raid. I don't know what's happening. Ready to raid in 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, 0. Raid now. I think it worked. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know where the chat is. I don't know if that worked. I don't know if that worked. Let me go back to mine. Am I still live? Am I still live? I'm so confused right now. I don't know. Okay. I think I redded somebody, but I don't think I did. I don't think I hit the button. Okay, let me try again. Because it still says I'm live. Okay, let's try again. Which one do we want to do? Which one do we want to do? This, I'll choose this one this time. Start raid. 1 viewer ready to raid. 2 ready to raid in 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. I don't know what's happening right now. Mono red lightning from the Final Fantasy set would be fun in this deck. Okay, at least there's a chat now. Raid now. With a party of 2? Okay, it worked this time. It worked this time. It said rating with a party of 2. So am I live still? Good game, by the way, fam. Good game to you, Anonymous Eyeballs. I think it worked. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, that's stressing me out. I'm going to look up how to do it. Bill is there. Okay, Bill is there. Okay, so it works. I think I did it right that time. Don't be mean to others. Have fun. Okay, got it. Cool. All right. All right. Guys, that was stressful as hell. I'm going to end the stream. Hopefully I see y'all tomorrow. If not, have a great night. Have a great night tomorrow. I'm ending the stream right now.